To the channel, this is me exploiting Hartlepool Borough Council once more. How they stole millions of pounds from the Hartlepool paying taxpayer for the leisure centre, stole it and lined their own back pockets with it, buying houses, clothes, cars, jewellery and holidays. Millions and millions of pounds. Millions. Fair enough, they can't get away with the expenses scam no more, so they try to get their money some other way. See, if, like I say, if that was me doing that, I'd have been fired, in court, and probably put in jail. It's worse than bank robbery. Millions and millions of pounds they stole. Millions. And it doesn't stop there. I've got loads of stuff here, like written up for the public, well documented, corruptness from Hartlepool Borough Council. They should all be fired, took to court and put in jail. It's theft. Conspiracy. Embezzlement. It's embezzlement, isn't it? Hillary Clinton went to jail for embezzlement, so why can't they? What, do they think their shit smells sweeter than most? I don't think it does. Horrible little lying fascist pigs. And then accusing me of being violent and horrible and aggressive, trying to make me out to be somebody I'm not. I've got lots of corruptness here, right here next to me, documented in the Hartlepool Mail, how corrupt they all are. Like I say, they're robbing from the people. People work hard to pay them taxes. People work hard to pay them taxes and they're robbed it as if it was nothing. They should all be lined up on the cenotaph with a guillotine and off with their heads. French Revolution. And like I say, I'm starting a rebellion party. I'm on a meeting on Wednesday to see if I can start it on it. See if they'll allow it to be called a rebellion party. I'm going to win and I'm going to fire all of them. Every single last one of them. And I also know that they asked me to go down and fill votes in, for people who don't vote for their party. They asked me to do it, and that's corrupt. Rigging votes, rigging the voting system. They should go to jail for that. There should be an inquiry at least.
Target locked. Threat destroyed. Target locked on.
Target dead. So yeah, I don't know how far I have to go. I have 20% or something to do on this tank yet. And then I can start playing PvP. Happy days. But yeah, they've ripped my family apart, trying to lie about me and to incriminate me. Trying to lie and to incriminate me, even though I've done nothing wrong. They're just lying, horrible, cheating rats. Like I say, they're bred in a derelict building right next to the council building. Brainwashed and put in the job. Why can't I go over that hill? You are full of it. But I can't go up a grass hill. Down backwards. I'm stuck. A little bit stuck on a rock. That's what it was. A pebble that stopped the tank. You're in the water. Missing out on the kills because I got stuck. See, this is a game really for one player, but what they've done, they put it so you can have a team battle online. But I could do it myself. You know what I mean? It's not even hard. It's hard really because you keep getting stuck on little pebbles, which your tank wouldn't do. A pebble stops the tank. Like, what? No, there's a mountain in the way. There's always something in the way. It's like one of them and it's shit.
Black Company. The enemy has refocused their efforts on the reactor itself.
It's alright. I suppose for a free game. But like I say, you can't play PvP till you get to level 5. It's an outrage. Probably won't even make it up this hill. There's always something in the way. Like all these spawn where there's something in the way of you. Here's another big tank struggling. Get out the way. So yeah, I'm exploiting them. Why should they bully me, an innocent blind defenseless man? When I've done nothing wrong, I haven't broke any laws or anything like that, but they're trying to incriminate me by spreading lies and deceit against me.
Target locked on.
That was a hit.
Target locked on. Ammo up. Target locked. Threat destroyed.
Yeah, I killed one.
Target locked.
Your dude was in the way there. I'm gonna go around to kill all these little unit things that there is.
Target locked on. Well done. The control facility is secure. The enemy is going for an assault on the reactor itself. Protect it at all costs.
Okay. Oh, knock the light down. Look, I can't even drive over a curb. Like a curb on the sidewalk, as you call it. On the path, we call it. But yeah, I'm here live exploiting how Hartlepool Borough Council stole all the leisure centre's money for their own personal gain, buying houses, cars, clothes, holidays, jewellery. Like I say, own personal gain. But they've made an enemy of me now. We pay all that taxes for them just to blow it all away. Just steal it. Just stole it, man. Oh, this is this one. I've been on this one earlier on. They're all behind.
Target locked. Target locked on. Identified. Hostile PC. Target locked on.
Oh, you're taking the piss.
Target locked. Well done, Black Company. We are scrambling bombers to repel the invasion. destroyed. Identify target. Hostile PC. Target locked on.
Knock on him. He embezzled millions of pounds from the taxpayer. Embezzled it. Where's he at?
Well done, Black Company. You have saved us all from certain disaster.
I only got about 1 kill. You need about 40 kills. A battle. Like I said, it's a one-player game. This really. They've just added it into a community sort of battle thing. I'm just waiting for the PvP, and then I want to see what the maps are. Like, I've been doing this for weeks now. Well, hours today. Trying to get it onto a level 5 tank. But you have to fully research the tank before you can get your next one. So now we're on PvP. Smashing them all up. I'm just imagining it's Hartlepool Borough Council. Still there? Probably got sick of listening to the shit about how Hartlepool Borough Council are exploiting the people, embezzling the money for themselves, for their own personal gain. Millions and millions of pounds. Millions. Like I say, if I stole from work, I'd be fired, up a court, in jail. 15% left? Yes. Probably take all day. Oh, I'm the highest one. T72 on a level 4. Yeah, they've ripped my family apart. Ripped us a good loving family. Ripped us apart. All for nothing. Just bullying an innocent defenceless blind man. Disabled guy. But that's how they get the kicks, see? That's how they get the kicks. Well, you've messed with the wrong guy. Because I'm going to exploit every single bit of corruptness you have done. Starting with the leisure centre. Millions and millions of pounds you've embezzled. You should all be fired. Every single one of you should be fired. Trying to say I'm a fucking drug dealer. Taking the piss. Trying to joke to me what they did to
Black
other
Company,
people.
your help is greatly needed. The Lions of Neckwheel have taken over this region, and we need to retreat. Clear our escape route so we can get everyone out of there.
Taking the piss.
Get ready, Black Company. Enemy spotted in the west.
Holding up court dates.
Target locked. New orders, Black Company. We know that the Lions of Neckwheel are going to use the oil here for their own gain. Plant explosives in the marked target so they can't get their hands on anything. Let's ruin their day. Target eliminated. Target locked on. Hostile tank. Target down. Target locked on.
Dead. After that.
Target locked. Target destroyed. Target locked on. Ammo up. Threat destroyed. Target locked on. Target locked.
Over the mountain. Go and get him.
Thanks for clearing the way for our guys in the hills. We need to clear the area around the main offices next. Lions at the western checkpoint. Keep them away from here.
Can't see all that. Yes, we're here live reporting how Hartlepool Borough Council ripping an innocent, defenceless blind man's family apart, causing massive mental anguish for all of us involved. Lying and cheating, saying I'm a drug dealer, or nothing more but an allegation, really. They have no proof or evidence to prove that. Like I say, they're just all corrupt. All corrupt.
All targets armed and hot. Nice work.
Somebody's shooting at me.
Road, Sabo.
Who's on here?
Target locked. Target's gone.
Target's dead. Didn't get a chance. Got shot while I was in the air. As you can see, death and destruction's bad. I don't use ones where people are killing people, which is vehicles, which is more humane. Don't want it mentally affect me in any way, do we? What's happened here? Oh, look at this here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God.
Ammo up. Looks like they're turning their attention elsewhere. I hope they don't head for the docks next. We're loading up the tanker now, so keep them off of us. Enemy tank spotted to the east. Identify target. Hostile PC.
You smashing our cover up, you ding.
Target locked on.
Ram him. Ram him. Shoot him.
Target destroyed.
Lock him.
Identify. Hostile tank.
You're a shithead.
Target locked on. Identify. Hostile PC.
I'll see if he's spawning from over here, well, I think he's got the right idea. Let's go over here.
Target locked on. Target locked.
I rammed him.
All right, Black Company, we ought to go.
Couldn't let me kill the last one.
Can't get their hands on the oil here either. Let them have it.
Yes, Hartlepool Borough Council,
Enjoy that
lying,
paycheck.
fascist
We'll be in
regime,
touch again.
mafia corporation, stealing thousands and millions for Hartlepool's leisure centre, but people have worked hard for it to pay the taxes, stole the money for their own personal gain. Own personal gain. Houses, cars, clothes, jewellery, holidays. We're here live on the Twiggy Cole YouTube channel exploiting them as they rip my family apart. Haven't seen my children for 3 months now. It's beyond a joke. And nothing even wrong, just an allegation. Obviously, false allegation, obviously. Everybody knows, who watches my channel, sit here all day long. Don't go drug dealing or whatever you call me. How can I be a drug dealer without a phone? And I'm registered blind, so how can I see the dealers to wear them up? You're full of shit. Hartlepool Borough Council. You should all be in jail for the corruptness of robbing, stealing, embezzling all the money for the leisure centre. What was for Hartlepool? People pay hard-earned tax money towards that, and you stole all the money for your own personal gain. These are absolutely disgraceful. You should all be in jail. You should all be fired and put in jail. There should be an inquiry put in against it. In fact, I'm going to make sure there is an inquiry to find out where all the money went. You will be all fired and put in jail. It's like bank robbery. It's worse. It's embezzlement. It's embezzlement. Stealing money for your own personal gain, just so you can get a decent Christmas turkey. You horrible fascist pigs. Rats bred in the Wesley Chapel, brainwashed, specially designed to put in the council buildings. Not one of you has a brain cell between you, and you can't see what's in front of you. You need my blind cane. That's what you need. Telling me I don't look blind. That's prejudiced. That's prejudiced. Saying I look aggressive, that's racist. What else do you want to say about me? Do you know what I mean? What else? What, you're trying to spark the fire inside of me? Well, it's been sparked now, and you've made an enemy out of me. An enemy. And I'm going to make sure you all rot in jail. Every single last one of you rots in jail. I'm going to exploit all the corruptness of Hartlepool Borough Council. How you can all sit there with smiling faces, knowing what you have done, knowing that you have stole the money from Hartlepool taxpayers' money for your own personal gain, houses, clothes, cars, jewellery, holidays, is absolutely disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. You're more corrupt than the mafia. Hartlepool Mafia. You want to see Hartlepool Mafia? Look at the council building. What, do you think your shit smells sweeter than most? Well, it doesn't. You all die and you all bleed the same way. And you all cry when you're sat in your cells, getting locked up. Well, now is your hard time. Every day. I want to see us all rot in prison, and there should be a full inquiry to find out where all that money's gone. Because you have stole it. You have just stole the people's taxpaying money. There's no way I would have kept my job if I'd stole from work. No way. I'd have lost my job, been up at court and jailed. These are all dirty, lying rats, bred in the Wesley Chapel, brainwashed and put in the council buildings for a job. Little splinters. If you don't know what Splinter is, check the Turtles out. He was the sensei. That's who works in our council. Dirty, lying, cheating rats. Dirty, lying, cheating rats. Trying to accuse me of being a drug dealer. Trying to accuse me of being a drug dealer when I'm not. I mean, they've got no evidence to convict. They're just trying to convict me, making up lies against a poor, innocent, blind, defenceless man to try and incriminate me. Well, lucky for me, I recorded that meeting. I know it's illegal to record in a private building, but it had to be done because I knew you were going to try and lie against me. Trying to say I said loads of nasty things against a woman. Against a woman. So, I recorded it. Before I even went in there, I recorded every single word that was said. And I'm going to play it in court, and I'm going to prove that you're all a pack of lying toads. And I'm going to exploit you for all the embezzlement you have done. Not just the leisure centre. I've got loads of stuff on you. All well published here.
Four companies down.
Well published.
Capturing the port is
What
up
is
to
a
you
lie?
now. Black
Dirty
company,
little rats.
stand by for new intel.
And you're all sat
Our
there
airstrike team
smiling
is
in
en
your
route to
chairs.
destroy cartel contraband.
When you
Intel
know what you've
suggests
done.
it's hidden amongst
You
emergency
know what
relief
you've
supplies.
done. And rigging
See
the
if you can
votes.
find the contraband before
Rigging the
everything is
votes.
destroyed.
Sitting down.
Target locked. Target eliminated.
Oh, you shoot.
Target locked on. Target locked.
Good shooting, guys. Stick together. Just stick together. And get shot together and all. Just stick together. Yes, I want to see us all rot in jail for embezzlement. And I'm going to make sure there's a full inquiry into how he's robbed the British people, Hartlepool people, of the good hard taxpayer money.
Target locked. Target eliminated.
Why can't we kill him? Where's he at? Sorry, man. Trying to say I'm aggressive. I have a good million character witnesses here to say I'm not. Maybe if provoked, you're going to see some aggressiveness out of me. But you're going to see the aggressiveness when I'm watching you all in court, sat on the top row, as you all get put down for embezzlement. Hillary Clinton got put down for embezzlement, so why shouldn't you? Where is he? Don't go down there because you might not get back out.
You're almost there.
You know, there's a guy over there.
Support you.
I'm going for him. I'm going to go over this bridge and I'm going to smash him up. He obviously works for Hartlepool Borough Council. You can tell because he's sneaky. All sneaky little rats working in Hartlepool Borough Council, robbing the Hartlepool people of the hard-paid tax money. They work hard to pay them taxes, and you've robbed them blind. Totally robbed the Hartlepool people blind. And I'm going to exploit you. How you stole the money for the leisure centre for your own personal gain.
Identify target. Hostile tank. Target locked. Identify. Hostile PC. Rotor, Sabo.
You robbed the people.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
How sneaky he is. And that was a hit. And that was a hit. Alright.
Contraband. Good job. We'll take that one out.
Somebody else
Identify
went
target.
in the desert.
Hostile tank.
No loud out there. It's the end of the map. Obviously they're allowed out, but we not.
Keep moving. That looks like one of ours. Target destroyed. Hostile PC.
Oh, he's ripped off. Embezzled millions and millions of pounds.
Target locked on.
Millions and millions of pounds from the Hartlepool taxpayer.
Ammo up. Contraband. Good job. We'll take that one out. We have control of the docks and cartel ships. It will take some time to sort through the contraband.
Thieving, gypsy, well, can't say that because that's racist. Gypsies are the most. The ultimate nation, or is it ultimate race? My superior race, gypsies. That's what they are. Rats. Hartlepool Borough Council. Thieving rats. Stealing your taxpayer money. The people of Hartlepool who work hard to pay the taxes, not even a rich town, have stolen millions and millions of pounds from the leisure centre money and lined their own back pockets with it. And there you go, that's the people who want in charge of your town. To me, there should be a full inquiry to where all the money went, and they should all be put in jail. They should all lose their jobs and be put in jail. Give people the jobs who are honest. Lying little cheating rats. Trying to incriminate me, poor innocent blind defenceless guy. Trying to say I said things I haven't. Good job I recorded it, isn't it? Good job I recorded it. And you can try all you want, government, to shut the strings down and stuff, man. Because you do. Because you have tried a few times to shut the stream down. You're a fail, because you're inferior. You're an inferior being. Rats bred in the Wesley Chapel, brainwashed, especially be put in the job of a council worker. Anybody who wears a council badge should be deemed a racist fascist. Prejudiced against me, saying I don't look blind. Racist against me, saying I look aggressive. I look aggressive, but I'm not. I might look aggressive, I can't help the way I look, can I? That's just pure racism. Pure racism. On nothing more than a crappy, shitty agenda what yous all have. Well, I'm here all day, every day, to exploit every single little bit of corruptness yous have done to the town. We're starting with the leisure centre, the millions and millions of pounds you're embezzled for your own personal gain. If you have any comments or you want to try and shut me up, please feel free. I'm here all day. I have a text-to-voice system set up on my PlayStation because I'm registered blind and I can't read the messages. So it comes up on a voice. So if you want to say anything, please say it. Feel free. Feel free. I'm here all day, exploiting you dirty little rats in Hartlepool Borough Council. How can you all sit there with smiles on your faces when you know you've embezzled millions and millions of pounds from the English taxpayer or Hartlepool's taxpayer? You horrible dirty rats. You should all be flung in jail with the rest of the rats and the key flung away. I wouldn't even feed you. I wouldn't feed you. Rats. Dirty, lying, cheating rats. That's all he's at. Dirty, cheating, lying rats in Hartlepool Borough Council, bred in the Wesley for a special job in Hartlepool Borough Council. Yes, I will be there Wednesday afternoon, exploiting all your corruptness to the people, what they don't know about, but I do. I will take an out of court settlement. It's $2 million. Obviously we all use dollars on the stock exchange now, so you can pay me in dollars. I don't care if it's not as much as pounds. Don't care. 2 million will see me right for the rest of my life. Keep my children happy. Trying to incriminate me, a poor innocent defenceless blind man. Trying to say I'm a drug dealer. Trying to say I grow cannabis in my loft. Sending the police around to my house to raid me, even though you had no evidence to convict me. You horrible, dirty rats. And now you're just going to all sit there with smiles on your faces after you know you have robbed the people blind. Robbed them blind. Embezzled millions and millions of pounds out of good hard work and taxpayers' money for your own personal gain. Houses, clothes, cars, jewellery, holidays. I'll prove it. Well, I don't have to. It's already well documented here what yous have done. Yes, I have all the documents here of all your corruptness, all your little backstabbing plans. And yes, the Labour Party are backstabbers. Look at the Miliband brothers. Look at the Miliband brothers. Two brothers backstabbed each other. Backstabbed. If you work in Hartlepool Borough Council and you have been backstabbed, lied to, or been promised that promotion that you're not going to get, please let me know. I'm here all day. I'm on air all day, exploiting as he's embezzled millions and millions and millions of pounds of taxpayers' money for your own personal gain. For your own personal gain. As a disgust, you should all be flung in jail. There should be a full inquiry to where all that money went, and you should be all flung in jail. You should be all fired and put in jail. Simple as that.
Target locked on. Load Sabo.
Now they make it so they're always behind something. They're sneaky. All these enemies I think work in Hartlepool Borough Council, you can tell how sneaky they are. Well, I'm here live to exploit how dirty and corrupt you are. Just can't hide now. You've made an enemy out of me.
Load Sabo.
Whatever.
Threat destroyed.
I'm going to exploit every single bit of corruptness you have done. You have got nothing on me. I'm clean as a whistle. Trying to say I'm a drug dealer. Got me raided off the police force. Too bad. Turned out it wasn't me, doesn't it? You horrible little corrupt, lying, cheating people. Having to lie to try and incriminate a blind guy. Don't you think I'm going through enough without you lying against me? You horrible, horrible rats. Well, I'll tell you this. I'm going to have me comeuppance and I'm going to make sure you's all rot in jail. Every single last one of you's rot in jail for what yous have done to the people and what yous have done to me. Obviously, I will take an out-of-court settlement, £2 million.
Target locked on.
Where's he?
Target locked up. Identify target. Hostile PC. Threat destroyed.
He's just looking at me.
Target locked. Target eliminated.
How can you see? I'm neglectful.
Hostile tank.
I've got a video camera of just one of your streets in Hartlepool where there's glass, needles, cocaine packets all over where children play, and I am going to exploit you.
Yes, good. The lines will cover and what the fuck is hold. Let's see
I'm going to exploit every single bit of corruptness you've done to the town.
Target locked. Target destroyed. Identify target. Hostile tank. Ammo up.
Or whatever.
Threat destroyed. Target locked on. Target locked.
You stop hiding behind me, you little fucking fag. Ha! You fucking deserve that, you little shit. I'm glad you died, you little spastic. Yeah, racist
Identify target.
regime, Hartlepool Borough Council as well, saying I look aggressive.
Target locked. Target eliminated.
What does it matter the way I look? Maybe I look like that, but I'm not. I can't help the way I'm born, can I? She's totally racist,
Identify target.
prejudiced, saying I don't look blind. Absolute prejudiceness.
Target locked. Identify. Hostile PC. Now, how do you kill the capture zone?
3, 2, 1. Come on.
Target eliminated. Identify target. Hostile PC.
Charge him. He's dead. What?
Target locked. Target's gone. Target eliminated. Identify target. Hostile PC. Ammo up. Identify. Hostile PC. Target locked. Target down.
Damn. Yes, Hartlepool Borough Council, you're our fascist, mafia, corrupt council, the most corrupt council in England. I'm here live all day exploiting how you stole millions and millions from the good English taxpayer. I mean, Hartlepool people don't really have much money, and you stole millions of pounds from them for the leisure centre, what was supposed to be getting built in Hartlepool. And you stole all the money for your own personal gain. Own personal gain. How can you all sit there with your smiley faces when you know what you have done? How can you sleep at night? To me, there should be a full inquiry to where all the money went. You should all be fired. Anybody with a council badge should be fired and give to a job who's an honest, respectful person. You're an absolute disgrace. You're an absolute disgrace. And then you have the cheek to say I'm aggressive, neglecting my kids, or whatever you've got to say. Do you know what I mean? You want to start looking in the mirror. That's what you want to start doing. Sitting there with smiley faces, thinking your shit smells sweeter than most. I tell you what, you're all a bunch of shitheads. Every single last one of you. And you all deserve to rot in jail. Simple as that. You're thieves. You're all thieving rats. Yes, make sure you wash your hands when you go to the toilets because the government is spreading corona. Yes, that's our corrupt government's spreading corona. And you can't say you're not, because if I'd spread corona and I didn't want anybody to point the blame at me, I'd make sure I got a mild dose myself, not a dose where it would kill me. But I'd make sure I got a mild dose myself so nobody can accuse me. Nobody's going to accuse you if you get it yourself, Boris. Yes, we're here live, exploiting how Hartlepool Borough Council embezzled millions and millions of pounds, stole it for their own personal gain. Obviously they couldn't get away with the expenses scam no more, so they had to find another undercover way to try and embezzle the money for themselves. Horrible, lying, cheating rats. Bred in the Wesley Chapel, brainwashed, and put into a job in Hartlepool Borough Council. And I know you watch YouTube because you have your own channel. So I hope you all end up watching this. I hope you do. Because I'm going to exploit you every single day. You keep my children away from me. Even after that, I'm going to exploit you. I'm going to exploit how you stole from the people of Hartlepool. Stole all their money for your own personal gain. If I'd stole from work, like I said, I'd be fired, up at court, jailed. This is millions and millions of pounds. There should be a full inquiry to where it all went. Why isn't there? Why isn't there a full inquiry? Because you're all corrupt. Every single person in government is corrupt. I'm going to prove it. I'm going to prove how corrupt you are. Stole the money for Hartlepool's leisure centre for the people, out of taxpayers' money, and stole it for your own personal gain. You're all dirty little rats. You made an enemy out of me, ripping my family apart and lying to try and make me out to be somebody I'm not. Lying, barefaced lies.
We've moved the NPAA's Air Force out, but the area is still heavily reinforced. You'll need to take over their base and wait for reinforcements. Good luck. They don't take prisoners. Incoming!
Yes, Hartlepool Borough Council ripping poor, innocent, defenceless families apart. Bullying
Identify target.
a disabled person.
Target Black Company. New objective. Quickly. Enemy supply trucks are leaving the area. Our jets will provide flares to mark their locations. Move to intercept and use whatever force necessary.
Go let him go.
Sabo.
The fuck is that shit?
Target lost.
I was in my headset party. Yes, I mean, exploiting now Hartlepool's Borough Council is the most corrupt council. Most corrupt council in the UK. Stealing millions and millions of pounds for the People's Leisure Centre. Stealing it and lining their own back pockets. Lining their own back pockets. Well, this is wrong, isn't it? Because there's nobody here. There's nobody here.
Identify. Hostile PC.
There's no.
Target locked on. Target down.
Yeah, where's these two at?
Target locked on. Threat destroyed.
Yes, Hartlepool Borough Council. I am exploiting you all day, every day, until you say me children are coming back. You want to be nasty against me, lying and cheating, trying to incriminate a poor, innocent, defenceless blind man. I'm going to exploit you. How you've robbed millions of pounds from the people for the leisure centre and used it for your own personal gain. Used it for your own personal gain.
Identify. Hostile tank.
There's nobody even there. What's the map on about? What is it on about?
Identify target. Hostile tank. Target locked.
Ha!
We're hit. Target destroyed. Target locked. Target lost. Well done, Black Company.
Yes, you should all be in jail for embezzlement.
Target locked. Target down.
All of you should be in jail for embezzlement. Millions and millions of pounds for the leisure centre. Millions of pounds.
Hostile PC. Target locked. Target destroyed.
Millions and millions of pounds of taxpayers' money. People work hard to pay them taxes, and you just stole it for your own personal gain. Stole it to spend on houses, clothes, cars, jewellery, holidays. These are absolutely disgusting. There should be a full inquiry. Full inquiry to say what happened to yous. And yes, I will be going to the radio about yous, and I will be going to TV about yous, and I will be proving that he's embezzled all that money. Don't worry about it. I've got yous. You want to try and force and incriminate me, a poor innocent defenceless blind man? Well, I'm going to prove yous are a bunch of shitheads. I'm going to prove it. See, yous have only got allegations. You haven't got nothing on me. I'm clean as a whistle. Clean as a whistle. You're trying to incriminate me. You've made an enemy of me now, Hartlepool Borough Council, and I'm going to exploit every single bit of corruptness you have done. Every day, all day, every day, until you start using your fucking pea brains and listening to what people say to you.
Driving out the MPAA extremists.
He's an absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace. You should all be fired and put in jail. Simple as that. I'll tell you what, bring back public hanging, because I'll come down and watch. I'll come and watch yous all get hung outside the council buildings. He's a disgrace. He's all want put in jail. Every single last one of yous. It's Western Bank robbery. Embezzlement. Look at Hillary Clinton. She got done for embezzlement. She's in jail. Oh, didn't it get publicised? Oh, well, I'm publicising it. She's in jail for embezzling billions. Same as yous. There should be a full inquiry into why Hartlepool Borough Council have still got the jobs. Still all sat in the chairs with smiley faces when they embezzled billions out of Hartlepool's taxpayer. Yes, I am going to start my own party called the Rebellion Party. Well, it'll rebel against everything Hartlepool Borough Council stand for. Everything. Trying to make out that you're all awesome and brilliant and high upper class, when you're not. You're all shit the same. Don't you? We all have a shit the same. You're nothing special. What, just because you've got a job in Hartlepool Borough Council you think you're special? Hartlepool Borough Council is the most corrupt council in the UK. Like I say, there should be a full inquiry into where all that money went. They should all be fired or terminated until the court case is done. You all have to stand up in court and prove that you didn't embezzle the money. To me, you're all thieving rats. Bred in the Wesley. Bred in the Wesley Chapel. Brainwashed. Specially designed, brainwashed to work for Hartlepool Borough Council. And what I've heard, you're all going to get forced to take voluntary redundancy. Forced. That's what I've heard. And what I normally hear is normally true, unfortunately for yous. You're all fascist anyway, because you have a choice in what job you do. Bullying defenceless disabled people is just, it's just beyond a joke. Absolutely beyond a joke. I'm here live all day. If you work for Hartlepool Borough Council, please let me know. I'm here all day. My messages are open. You too can message me and say what you desire. Anything you desire. I'm here. I'm open to comments. Trying to incriminate me, you horrible little fascist pigs. You got nothing on me. I'm an innocent guy. Horrible little fascist rats. Mafia regime. Nobody voted for you, and you even asked me to come down and rig the votes with you, to tick all the votes for Labour. That's where all the votes come from at the end of the vote for Labour. That's where they all come from. People were in an office. They get the college students to do it too. Take all them for Labour. Horrible little rats, yous are. That's Rigging the voting, by the way. They rigged the voting for Labour. Rigged it. Rigged it. Rigged it. Rigged it. There should be a full inquiry into that as well. Because everybody I spoke to didn't even vote for Labour. Didn't even vote for us. These are all dirty little rats and you deserve to be put in jail for robbing the good innocent taxpayer of Hartlepool. People who work hard to pay them taxes. People work hard every day, day in, day out to pay taxes. And all you do is kick us all in the teeth. So I tell you what, I'm going to exploit you every single day and night till somebody finally listens to me. And yes, I am going to go and start my own political party called the Rebellion Party, who rebels against all these horrible corrupt ideas you have in the Hartlepool Borough Council. The most corrupt council in the UK, Scotland, Ireland and Wales. The most corrupt council. Having to lie against an innocent blind defenceless man to try and incriminate him. Horrible little dirty rats. None of you deserve that job. None of you deserve that job. First you have to be honest for a start, which none of you are. First you can't. Secondly, you can't be a thief, which all of you are, because you stole that money for your own personal gain from the leisure centre, which is well documented, by the way. That's not me saying that. That's documented. How you stole all the money for your own personal gain. You should all be fired. Every single last one of you should be fired. Every area, the full town should be fired. Then you should be put up at court for all the theft you have done. Well, there should be a full inquiry by the government to see where all that money went. These are an absolute disgrace. You make me sick. You make me sick. And yes, I have videos of where you neglect the people. Cocaine packets all over the floor, needles all over the floor, glass everywhere, where children play. Where children play. Where children play. You horrible, dirty little rats. And then you're saying I neglect my kids when you neglect the town. What about yours? Is there somebody I can go to get an inquiry against you to find out why you're neglecting the people, even though we pay all our council tax? Which is really manufactured poll tax at the end of the day. We shouldn't be paying it because we pay tax on everything anyway. We pay tax as soon as it comes out of our wages. And the bedroom tax is the biggest scam ever. You horrible little revenue looking for rats. That's all it is, you just look for revenue. Now, you're not getting it out of me, I'm telling you now. I'm going to make sure you're all rot in jail. Every single last one of yous. We've got enough evidence here to convict yous all. Like, for a lot of years. It's worse than bank robbery. It's worse than bank robbery.
They're stealing our ordnance. Don't let those helicopters take off. Better it's destroyed than fall into enemy hands.
Horrible, corrupt council.
Target locked on. Target locked.
Fire! 3, 2, 1. Dead.
Target down. Target locked on.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Target locked. Target destroyed.
He's got done there, like. Yes, all these vehicles, I am thinking of the Hartlepool Borough Council every shot I take. Every shot I take, and every single one of you should be thrown in jail for robbing, stealing the taxpayers' money of Hartlepool. Not one of you should have your job left. Not one of you should have that job. It should be given to people who are honest and fair and right. Not you dirty little rats. Horrible revenue seeking freaks. You trying to tell me I'm a drug dealer? No. I'm fucking blind. How the hell can I deal a drug out when I'm registered blind, you freaks? Horrible little freaks. Who's the ones who have all been to university? You just know what drug taking is because you're all at it. You're all probably still at it.
Identify target.
You little rats.
PC. Target locked on. Target locked. Target locked. Target locked. One hit. Target locked on.
Look at that. Make sure they can get away. Still gonna get you, mate. How much you run?
Identify target. Hostile PC. Target locked on. Target down. Target locked on.
Oh, you can show me through a rock, can he? Ha! You deserve that, you little freak.
Ammo up.
Yes, Hartlepool Borough Council, you're out, all dirty little rats.
Hostile forces converging at Delta 7. We'll take care of their
Red
cargo plane.
in the Wesley Chapel.
Distracted.
Brainwashed, specially designed to put in the Hartlepool Borough Council.
Identify
Let's see
target. Hostile tank.
Lock him!
Target locked.
Oh, you're full of shit. Yes, this is a sneaky game.
Ammo up.
Should all work in the council. Is that just a sneaky robbing all the taxpayer of Hartlepool's money? What?
Target's gone.
Whatever.
Target locked on. Target's gone.
Oh, it's not, is it? Still there, you gimp. No brain cell between them and Hartlepool Borough Council. There should be a full inquiry to where all the money went to put the stall.
Hostile. Target locked on. Threat destroyed.
Full inquiry. If I'd stolen my job, I'd be fired
Target locked.
instantly. Fired instantly, took to court and jailed. The amount of money you was embezzled,
Threat destroyed.
the amount of money you was embezzled,
Target locked on. Ammo up. Threat destroyed. Identify target. Hostile. Target locked. Target locked on. Load, Sabo.
He's in his engine. How did that kill him? Dead anyway.
Alright, the SAMs are taking out their cargo planes. Good work, Black Company.
HP and credits end. Yes, bullying an innocent, defenseless blind man. Hartlepool Borough Council think they're going to get away with it by lying to try and make out I said something I didn't say. Well, I've got news for you. That meeting was recorded by me, and I can prove I didn't say what I said. My solicitors all have it. It's all copied, and I'm going to play it in court. And what you said is absolutely disgusting. I would never say that to anybody, never mind a woman. Never mind a woman. Well, you have to be human first to be called a woman, don't you? Obviously you're a little rat because you work for Hartlepool Borough Council. Horrible, little, dirty, fascist, mafia rats. Bred in the Wesley Chapel. Brainwashed and put in a job in Hartlepool Borough Council. Trying to lie about me, saying I'm a drug dealer. I'm growing cannabis in my loft, then phoning the police on me to raid me. You horrible little dirty rats. Can't wait to see you rotting in jail. Can't wait. Can't wait. These are absolutely disgusting. And I'm going to make sure it's publicised in the Hartlepool Mail what yous are. Renowned status progress. Approximately matches left 8. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Oh, 90%. Happy days. Oh, can we add that? No, it's only got 572 XP. Oh, I haven't got no gold to do it. Oh. Yeah, you haven't got 165 gold. I need 64,800. What we on? 91%, 10% left. I got my challenge yet, and I'll be happy. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. We definitely don't want somebody called Carlos in charge of an English tank. Maybe it's Carl. Not Carlos. That's Spaniard for Carl. Yes, I mean exploiting how Hartlepool Borough Council have ripped an innocent, blind, defenceless man's family apart for no reason. Just an allegation that I'm a drug dealer. Well, I'm telling you now, that's bollocks. I'm telling you now, it's bollocks. The only drug you'll find in me is nicotine. It's an absolute disgrace. Having to lie to incriminate a blind guy. Having to lie because you didn't have nothing on me. You horrible, dirty, cheating rats. He's all deserved to go to jail. Honourability. Honourability is What you need to be in there, you need to be trusted to do your job properly, not to lie and cheat to get round people just because I wouldn't let you in my house. That's bullshit. 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 It's all you just keep coming out with. Same as how you just probably lie to get out of all the embezzlement you have done. Stealing millions and millions of pounds off the Hartlepool taxpayer for the leisure centre that you stole for your own personal gain. Well, couldn't you get away with the expenses scam no more, so you had to scam the Hartlepool people? No wonder there's no jobs in the town. No wonder. Well, when my party gets in charge, I'm going to bring them docks back. I'm going to bring the docks back. I'm going to put people in work and parts that we need for the ships. I'm going to build factories in Hartlepool, and I'm going to put more people in work. You horrible, dirty rats building a marina on our docks. What failed? Biggest fail ever. And all the land we had, what could have been a brilliant theme park, bringing tourists to the town, you made into a landfill. Turned into a landfill. Scum of the earth. Dirty little lying rats. Stabbing each other in the back to try and get the way he's got to. All sat there with smiling faces, still with your jobs, when you stole and embezzled millions from the Hartlepool taxpayer. I'm going to exploit you. I'm going to absolutely exploit you because there's loads of people in the town that don't know about you, but I'm going to make sure they do. I'm going to make sure they know every single little corrupt thing you have done. Backpocketing our money to line your own pockets for your own personal gain. Starting with the leisure centre, the millions of pounds you embezzled out of the leisure centre money for your own stuff, which is absolutely disgusting. You should all be flung in jail. There should be a full inquiry to where the money went. All flung in jail, all lost your jobs. That's how it should be. Give people who are honourable the job. These are dirty, cheating rats bred in the Wesley Chapel. Brainwashed to specially fit the job. Where does it say on your job description that you're supposed to hurt the people? Or rip families apart? Good loving families. Good loving families when there's smackheads and crackheads out there. Were the kids still there?
Black Company, the strike team is here, but they've split into fire teams to cover more ground. Cut them down one by one. Black Company, we've just got new intel. The cartel is unloading crates of anti-tank mines from the train. Destroy the shipment.
Ripping a good loving family apart.
Proceed with
You
caution.
horrible little dirty rats. Saying I neglect the children when you neglect the people. These are disgusting. You should all be flung in jail and the key flung away. No yard time. You don't deserve anything. Millions and millions of pounds got embezzled out of our taxpayers' money. Millions of pounds. All for their own personal gain. All for their own personal gain. Now, if you think that's right, there's something wrong with you. You're all twisted and corrupt. These are all corrupt. Every single council worker is corrupt. And you're all backstabbers. And you all work for Labour. And you aren't happy because the Tories are in charge. So now you're going to try and bully an innocent blind defenceless man. Bully and intimidate a blind guy for your own personal gain. Looking for more revenue out of us. Stealing from the poor person. Stealing from the poor person and giving to the rich. What's the matter? Dictate and take all your money off you. Oh, what a shame. Well, if it was up to me, I'd make sure there's a highway robber on every highway, robbing you all blind. Robbing you all blind.
Identify target. Hostile PC. Motor Sabo. Target locked. Target lost. Target's gone. Identify. Hostile tank. Target locked on.
No, it isn't. Game's cheating me like Hartlepool Borough Council are cheating the people of Hartlepool. All sat there with their smiley faces when they know what they've done to the Hartlepool people. They know what they've done. And all sitting there still in the jobs. Still in the jobs. To me, if I'd stole from there, which I know I wouldn't, but if I had stole from work, I'd be fired, put in jail. Put in jail, man.
Track identified. Target locked. Hostile tank. Target locked. Ammo up.
Play the road, Buster.
Identify
Can't even push that out of the way.
Hostile tank.
Whoa!
Target locked on. Target destroyed.
Hit me, you little shit. Well, Hartlepool Borough Council, I used to think you were alright, but
Identify.
now,
Hostile PC. Target locked. Target destroyed.
now we all know what you are. Thieving rats. Thieving rats, stealing from the people who pay you the council tax. Which should be abolished, by the way.
Target locked.
Because it's just Margaret Thatcher's poll tax with a different name.
Identify target. Hostile tank. Target locked on. Or hit.
Alright, don't worry about it.
They hit
Oh,
us
come
hard.
on.
Optics down. We took a hit. Site repaired.
Oh, isn't that killing him? Oh, whatever. Bollocks. 3 shots he took there. Sneaky little game. Obviously he works for Hartlepool Borough Council because you can tell by the sneakiness. They all sit there as if butter wouldn't melt in their mouth when they're all thieving rats. Thieving, dirty rats, embezzling millions and millions of pounds of Hartlepool taxpayers' money, spend it for their own personal gain. That's where the legislature is. Rats. Leeches sucking the economy out of Hartlepool. Sucking the economy out of Hartlepool. No work, no jobs, nothing. Remake the docks. Why give all that work to Europe? Why? We're not in Europe. Bring it all back. Give it to our people. Yeah, horrible dirty rats. Embezzling millions and millions of money off the taxpayer from the leisure centre, what you were supposed to get. And embezzling it all for yourselves. Well, you've made an enemy out of me now, Hartlepool Borough Council, and I am going to rebel against you. So get ready, because you're all going to be exploited, named and shamed. Every single name, I'm going to name yous and publicise yous as thieves. I know all your names. You're just waiting for the right time, don't worry. And yes, on Wednesday afternoon I will be down on the Senate app live with me billboard, saying all the corrupt stuff on there. What yous have done. How yous have embezzled millions out of the taxpayer. And you should all go to jail. Like Hillary Clinton.
Shipment destroyed.
That was a good shot.
Those crates cannot make their way onto the black market.
One just over the other. embezzling millions and millions for your own personal gain. Now, like I say, there should be a full inquiry. You all should be fired. Then you should all be in jail for embezzling millions. Ripping my family apart. A good, honest, loving family. You horrible little dirty rats. You didn't think it was bad enough with the coronavirus without you having to fucking flare it up a bit more? What were you looking for? A reaction? Well, you're going to get one now, because I'm going to exploit every single little dirty trick you're up to. So, you've got till Wednesday to cover it up before I get somebody in for the inquiry. So if you look at Hartlepool Borough Council tonight, there'll probably be a big fire where they're abolishing the paper trail what they've left. You horrible thieving rats. Stealing off Hartlepool people when we don't have no money anyway. Stealing the taxpayer money for your own personal gain. And you're all sat there in your chairs with smiling faces. Well, you think you're going to get away with it? Not when I'm alive, you aren't. Not when I'm alive, he's not. I'm going to make sure you all go to jail. Every single corrupt one of you. Especially you with the glasses. You are the first target. You know you are. You know you are, Mr. Chairman. You know you are. And I'm going to make sure you go to jail. I don't care how old you are. You're going to jail for embezzling millions from Hartlepool taxpayers. And I know you watch YouTube because you have your own channel. Yes, I've been watching it. So I've been seeing what corruptness are up to. How he's intimidating the people of Hartlepool, lying and cheating to try and get revenue out of them. What, don't you get enough revenue? Bedroom tax and council tax, which all should be abolished, by the way. Anyway, I'm going to make my own party called the Rebellion Party. T-shirts will be given out free at the Cenotaph on Wednesday. Everybody who wears a t-shirt hopefully will be voting for me. Wear your t-shirt with pride, ladies and gentlemen. Prove how corrupt Hartlepool Borough Council is, embezzling millions. Stealing all the money for the leisure centre, what was supposed to be for the people. And they were lying in their own back pockets with it. And they've still got the jobs. Still got the jobs, they're still smiling, they're still going home for tea every night with a family when they should all be in jail with a key flung away. These are an absolute disgrace. How dare you represent our town, you horrible little fascist mafia pigs. In fact, the mafia are better than yous. They're better. Do you know why? Because they're going to get caught. Thing is, yous got caught embezzling all the money for your own personal gain. I'm here live all day, every day, exploiting how you's ripped off the people. Ripped off the good tax-paying people of all the hard-earned money, and they're putting it all into tax, and you was just spending it on your own personal gain. And it just makes me sick just to even think about what yous are up to. Mr. Chairman, I'm going to make sure you go to jail. Make sure. Just like Hillary Clinton embezzled loads of money, we're going to make sure you go to jail for embezzlement. Hartlepool Borough Council are the most corrupt council in Britain. That's England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. Hartlepool Borough Council are the most corrupt out of all of them. I mean, there's not only the leisure centre. I mean, I have millions and millions of data here to prove how corrupt they really are, and how none of them should have the jobs. None of them. Should all be suspended. A full inquiry to where all the money went. I'm going to make sure I exploit every single bit of corruptness yous have done. Even in house. Yous are even corrupt in house to your own people who work for you. That's how bad yous are. That's how bad yous are. Well, I'm here live, broadcasting all day, every day. Oh, yous are bullying a poor, innocent, blind, defenceless man, ripping his family apart for nothing more than an allegation.
They are already moving into a
You've got no proof or evidence of anything. I'm clean as a whistle, so you're not going to get any. You might as well just give up now. I tell you what, I'll take a wild card settlement. You can give me 2 million quid. Give me 2 million quid, and I won't expose you. But until that day, you're going to get exploited and exposed every single day. Or you just rob the people of Hartlepool, steal from them. All that money was supposed to go to the people, not your own personal gain. You horrible little dirty rats. You all deserve to rot in jail. Every single one of you. Well, I'm going to expose you every day. And I've got enough here to convict you. Enough real theft charges. Not just made up mountains out of molehills like you've got against me. But real charges of theft.
This
Should
is
be
one
all
of
in
the main
jail.
water pumps. If it goes down, this plant might as well be a junkyard.
Thieving, horrible rats.
Target locked.
The Cosmic. Oh, you doing Cosmic? Alright, mate. I'm having a rant against my council who've embezzled millions of taxpayers' money for a leisure centre. Millions and millions. Millions and millions, right? Of taxpayers' money. They embezzled a lot for their own personal gain. No, ours is the most corrupt. That's Hartlepool Borough Council, by the way. The most corrupt council in the world. Well, in Britain. Well, yeah, well, I had to go on a party because this game has a game chat and you can hear what they're all saying. Bad, mate. Still haven't got my family back. They're still trying to delay the courts and stuff by corrupting it. By saying, oh, we can't get a telephone call together. They're full of shit. They're lying, pack of horrible, corrupt. They're just horrible. They're just rats. They're just all rats. Bred, especially brainwashed to put in that job and corrupt and just...
drive them away.
No, she's not very good at all, mate. Yeah, she's not happy. She's not, well, how would you feel if you had your family ripped apart, ripped away from you? By a council government who's corrupt. Do you know what I mean? They're just... How can they say them things about me when they've got more illegal things going on in their regime? I'll call it a regime because that's what it is. It should all be took down. If it was me stealing from work, I'd have been fired, put in court,
Target locked.
put in court and probably jailed. But that would only be for, what, a minor theft? This is millions and millions we're talking about here. This was a leisure centre. Oh, it's definitely true. I've got it here all publicised. No, they've all still got the jobs. Not one of them being suspended. Not one of them have been charged.
Target locked on.
Yeah, us the people. Well, yeah, it is a criminal offence, isn't it? Yep. Well, no, because nobody's making inquiries. There's no inquiry gone into it. So why hasn't there been an inquiry to say where all this money's gone?
Target
I mean,
locked.
it's multi-million pounds worth of money. Taxpayers' money. People who... We're not even a rich town, Cosmic.
Loader,
Do you know what I mean? People haven't got loads of money here.
Target's gone.
We're quite a poor town, really, to tell you the truth. We're like Africa. People are walking around with flies all over the face and everything.
Also PC.
It's a good time to be a
Target
spider.
locked. Target down.
It's a good time to be a spider, mate. But I'm going to trap all these rats. I'm going to publicise every single day
Enemy destroyed.
how they've embezzled millions and millions of pounds out of the taxpayers' money. Definitely true. Definitely true. Oh yeah, I know. That's why I wouldn't say that. I've got it all documented right here next to me, Cosmic. Oh, it's not just... No, it's well publicised. Yeah. Yeah, I know. And it's well publicised what they're up to. Well publicised. There's no inquiry. No inquiry going into it.
Good. That's the last truck.
No. They just stole the money and they think they're all almighty and nothing's going to happen. No. Well, it's just been publicised that they just stole it. Taxpayers' money of Hartlepool. They stole it and put it in their own back pockets to buy cars, clothes, houses, holidays, Christmas turkeys, whatever. It's been, well, they couldn't get away with the expenses scam no more, could they? They all got caught, so they should have went to jail for that. Do you know what I mean? But none of them did. They've all still got the jobs. Like I said, it's rife. It's rife with corruptness. Now I'm going to start my own party anyway. I'm going to see the party commission, is it? Party commission. I'm seeing about starting my own party called the Rebellion Party.
The control center.
I'm going to start my own party, and I'm going to throw all these little fascist Nazis out of this council and give people... No, the Rebellion Party. People that want to rebel against all the fascist regimes, what they have going on. I thought we won the war, not Hitler. They're all going around. Well, when I'm in charge of this town, I'm going to make sure every single person who works for the council has a swastika tattooed on the forehead.
Target locked. Identify target. Hostile. Maintain a charge.
Shoot him! Did you get the Call of Duty beta? Nah, I didn't. People killing people in there, I'm not really into it.
Target locked on.
Well, you will be good at it, yeah? Shit.
Identify target.
The Lions are throwing everything they have at us.
Enemy destroyed. Target locked on. Target locked. Enemy destroyed. Target locked. Identify. Hostile PC. Target locked on. Motor Sabo.
Where's me shot? I know you haven't been on for a bit, I've been missing you, mate. I was like, where's Cosmic? Seems like a millennium.
Identify. Hostile tank.
Do you want a coffee, babe? Sex?
Yes, please, baby.
Well done. The people
It's all
of this
getting to one, man.
region owe you
Where first we had the
their thanks for
coronavirus
their
where we couldn't go and see our
freedom.
family. Now the council have ripped all our fucking family apart. And it's really piling a lot of mental anguish on her. No, nobody. No, you know the boys. They're all well polite and really nice. Yeah, dark side, yeah. Oh, cold struck. Yeah, he had his tooth out the other day. Cried like a bitch. Yes, I did. Yes. Yeah. I did see it. It was awesome. How long did it take you to put that together?
Come in for your cup now and tell Cosmic to put his mic to share. You
Put your mic to share,
sound
Cosmic.
as though you talking to yourself.
Put your mic on to share.
LXX.
So you go into the party. Party settings. No, you've only done it to each party, so when you go in you get the option to do it. I have it on all the time. Party settings, audio settings, microphone to share. Yeah, but sometimes, like I said, you'll have it set so it gives you the choice every time you go in a party, so it won't be sharing unless you put it on.
Well, I thought I'd already had all that on. So what? People can hear me now.
People, they can hear you now.
Hi, Cosmic.
How many people watch you?
No.
Oh, that's right then.
I'm just doing it so when I go to court I can say, look, I haven't been drug dealing, there you go.
Yeah.
Trying to say I'm a fucking drug dealer. Dirty
I
lying
mean, I
rats.
don't know if they can. I mean, I don't know how
I
much it would
can
stand.
hear
But if you ever
you
needed
now,
like a character reference,
Cosmic
I
LOL.
don't know how I could. If I could
I'll
write
just get a
one.
petition and I'll get you to sign it.
Well, I don't need petitions, man. But like, sometimes a character reference alone can go a long way. I mean, I don't know how much if they would take of it if I said, oh yeah, you know, I'm known from online. I've never met him, but he seems a genuine guy, you know. Blah
Well, I
blah
am a
blah.
genuine guy. I am a
But
genuine
it's
guy.
like,
Have you ever heard me leave my seat to go
no,
to the door
like
to
I
deal
say-
drugs? No.
I can say, like, for instance, you know, we've played on here
7
5,
years.
6 hours, like,
Yeah.
at a time.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's nobody going round his house and there's no people knocking on the doors.
No,
Or,
there isn't.
I'll
So
be
that's
back in a minute. It's just play. I don't know.
play, yeah.
I
man.
don't know how it would work.
It's alright, I've been recording it for the last 3 weeks now, every single day, exploiting Hartlepool Borough Council being fascist little rats.
All you gotta do is just be really careful how you say things, because
Don't give a shit.
if anything becomes yeah, but you will do, mate, especially what you got going on. Anything that could be classed as slanderous or,
Don't care.
you know,
Don't
not
care,
like,
they're
yeah, but
slanderous
you
against
want,
me.
Thing is, mate,
An eye for an eye,
you
mate.
don't want.
Like I said, I'm starting my own party on Wednesday.
Listen,
I've got a meeting on
wait
Wednesday.
to get your
start my
kids
own
back
party.
before you start doing that.
Well, I'll be getting my kids back
Because
because they'll be getting
otherwise, yeah,
fired.
get your
Everything will be getting dropped. Everything will be
your
getting
kids back.
dropped.
That's
I
your
will
main
take it out of court
priority.
settlement, but I've already got her on lying anyway. I've got it recorded. I told you, didn't I? That she tried to say
That's
that I
your-
said something against her, which I didn't say.
That should
I
be your
haven't even,
main priority.
I haven't
get your kids
been
back.
brought up to say what she said. Obviously, she's had loads of junkies in there who have said that, and she's thought, oh, I know, I'll just
Yeah.
stick this little bit in. But I've got it recorded, so
Yeah, well, that's
It'll
the
come out
thing
in
to
court.
do. Record everything,
yeah,
write down everything.
yeah, that's right.
I mean,
have.
even if you have it, you know,
Photographs of everything.
yeah, everything. Just record everything. Like I say, just be careful how you word things, because it will.
Well, I'm
You
not
don't want it
fucking.
swinging back on you. I'm not saying you're an idiot or anything.
No, I'm not an idiot.
And, you
I
know.
only say things that are truthful. You know that.
Well,
They are all dirty, cheating mafia rats in Hartlepool Borough Council. And Mr. Chairman, he'll be going to jail first. Telling you now. He'll be up first. What you playing then, Cosmic? Have you played the new beta, like I said?
I've just put Project Cars 2 on.
I can't play, I've got no pedals. My brake spring snapped, didn't it?
Okay.
And I changed it. No, and then I changed my brake spring. And the actuator broke. So now I was getting,
Right.
then I was getting no brake whatsoever, no matter how much.
You
Even
have
when I
to
had the
use
pedal
your-
disconnected, I was just turning the actuator. It wasn't
Let's use
registering.
your controller.
No, you're alright, mate.
Well, why not? Still play it.
Why
don't you?
not? Because I don't want to lose all my licence points. That's why
No, you
not.
won't. Surely
No, I
if
will.
you're good on steering wheel, you'd be even better on a fucking controller.
No, I'm not. Not no more. I used to be, but I'm not now.
No, I suppose you had played it for a while with it.
Yeah.
Get used to it again and everything, innit? Well, I haven't really got anything else that we've got.
More Thunder? You haven't got that, have you?
No, I deleted that. Every time I turned my PlayStation on, it kept doing a fucking update for you.
Yeah, it does, yeah. It wouldn't let me on today because it's kept saying update. You need an update. But I was like, well, it's letting me on the game first, so how can it
play
need an
it,
update? No, it doesn't
play
even
it
let you on the
enough.
game if it needs an update. Obviously, they're getting sick of me smashing all the level 5 jets in a level 1 bomber. I took one out clean out yesterday. Clean out, man. He took him ages to take off and go up to the same height as me, and just as he got up on, dead.
What's the Call of Duty beta then? Is that like the new game coming out?
Yeah, the new one. I don't know what it's called. It's called Hard On or something. Call of Duty Hard On.
Call of Duty Hard On.
Yeah, Hard On. It's shit. It's people killing people. I don't like.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, people
Oh, yeah,
killing
but you
people. I
don't
don't
like
like. I
them
only like
anyway,
vehicle
yeah.
games, don't I? Anything with a vehicle in,
Yeah.
I'll play, but not people killing
I
each
don't
other.
mind Call of Duty.
Mess people up. Mess people up. I mean, look at roll mode. He
Well,
played Call of
mate.
Duty. Must
I
have done.
remember I remember when that was all unfolding. That was one of the first things
The
I
airfield on this island
made a
extends
point
the
of
cartel's
recording
reach by
everything,
thousands
video
of miles,
what
destroying
was
and will
going
triple
on
their
with the
foothold in
news,
this
because,
region.
you know,
Damn,
after
SAT
things
coming
like
down.
9/11
There must be a
and all
jammer
that,
on the
news
island.
things get said,
Track
and
down
then
the source of the
you don't
interference
hear
and
it again.
destroy
I
it.
thought, right, I'm just going to record
Black Company, critical
all of this
intel.
going on for a few
High-ranking
days,
cartel
like,
arms dealers were spotted by our drones.
in case there was
Hunt them
anything
down, and
different.
we'll throw in a bonus.
Pressure causes
It was
insanity.
quite bizarre. I mean, he was a very unstable bloke, can't say that.
Well, do you know the police officer he, yeah, he was. And do you know the police officer he shot? No, it was registered blind. He went to the same charity I went to, but he ended up killing himself. He couldn't hack it. He couldn't hack it. Not like me, strong mental minded, obviously.
I didn't know he killed himself.
Yeah, he killed himself. Yeah. The charity where I went to, I played football for in Newcastle, tried to help him. And
Mind you, I mean, that's
Jammer
a
down.
very, very, very
SATCOM is back
traumatic
up.
experience.
We've
Well,
detected
why
SAM
do you
sites
lose
scattered
yourself?
across the
I
island.
mean,
Capture those,
That's
and
the way
we'll
you
be able
lost
to
it as
provide
well,
air
you
support
know,
for
yeah,
infill. Threat destroyed.
It's a thing to live with.
yeah. Well, it wasn't that. It was because, like me, I had a job, career, and he lost a lot of me.
Target locked up. Target down.
He lost everything. All his friends,
Yeah.
job, career, driving license, everything.
See, you shouldn't have done.
Struggle.
Because do you know, we was talking about this the other day, for my dad, with like soldiers. You know, they come out of the army and they know nothing else other than the army. Then they really
There
struggle.
should be a rehabilitation.
But well, I mean, there should be jobs for them to do.
Yeah,
That's
clean the
involved in
shitters.
the army.
That's all there is.
No, not really. I mean, you can become mechanics and stuff, or
Oh yeah.
Identify
you know,
target.
whatever. I mean, a lot of
Target locked on. Target down.
like soldiers join police force or prisons. You know what I mean? So I mean, and they're probably better. When I used to work at the police place, a lot of the firearm units were all ex-military.
Yeah, but most of the time they're getting like they're losing the jobs for medical conditions, so they wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, I know, but there must be other things for them to do. I mean, if you could, I know you probably don't want to go sit behind a desk, and if you're good at solving crimes or whatever,
Oh my God!
then surely you can.
No!
get a job.
I'm gonna die here.
Target locked on.
I don't know.
Oh,
I've never
Sabo.
been through it. I don't understand. I could never do it. So my family were in Moscow. Most of my
The
uncles
hammer
have
me,
been in the forces and things like that. I mean, my
Identify.
dad was in
Hostile.
Bundeswehr.
Target locked. Target's gone.
And some of the stories it tells you about when they didn't have all the kit like you see in fucking Hartlepool in them days.
Oh, I fell off a mountain. Shit, I'm in the black shit. No, they can't be gonna drown.
I take you didn't watch Top Gear.
Target's gone.
I don't watch that shit.
Oh,
But that's
fucking
fucking
hilarious,
Harris in
mate.
it.
Oh, it's so funny. I think
No,
these three are
I
so
don't believe in
funny.
anybody promoting that they're gay. Fair enough, be gay. Don't promote it to my kids. Simple as
Well,
that.
yeah, but he does it during the show.
Identify
Yeah, he
target.
does.
Firing
He
hit.
works for the BBC.
Tank. Target locked. Mode Sabo.
What's the BBC renowned for? Child paedophilia.
Education. All I want.
Education!
Threat
Child
destroyed.
paedophilia. That's why Richard Hammond and all them got out. They don't want to be associated with that shit.
No, they got out because
Ammo.
Clarkson.
What do you think the fight was
some
over?
fucking-
What do you think the fight was over?
It was a fight of food.
Over a chicken. You telling me
Identify.
they were fighting over a chicken wing? Bollocks. Bollocks.
What
They were
we
fighting
fighting
over the
about?
child paedophilia associated
Clarkson's
with the
been in
BBC.
Yeah, but Clarkson has been with the BBC for quite some years, so if he knew all that was going on, he would have left years ago, surely.
Well, when you
He
found
was
out.
Identify.
about it.
Hostile PC.
No, they wouldn't have found out. People knew about
Target
it.
locked on. Motor
I mean, I'll tell you what
Sabo.
is interesting, one of these things. I don't believe in
Target locked.
conspiracy theories. I understand
Identify.
what people say,
Hostile
or,
PC.
you
Target
know, for
locked.
different reasons. But there was one about like the Jill
Target
Daniel,
locked.
which they reckon, one of the versions I heard, you know, that
Identify.
she was
Target eliminated.
exposing all
Hostile
this BBC
PC.
stuff going on. That's why she was killed. Right?
That's why she was killed, yes, exactly right.
But you can't prove that. So I mean, it's like,
Well, they still haven't even found the killer, have they?
no, they never found the killer. But then there's lots of people.
There's conspiracy
yeah.
straight away. Because if anybody else murdered anybody, they'd find them straight away.
moving in.
I mean, people get away with murder.
There's no
Fortunately,
way
people
somebody
get away.
shot air, drove away in a car, and never got seen on
Didn't
any
drive
camera in the
away,
UK. There's doesn't. Well, walked anywhere. Walked anywhere without being seen on the camera in the UK. It's bollocks.
It was years ago.
Especially the area where she lived. Everybody's got a video camera. It's a load of bollocks. It was a cover-up. Because she was going to expose all the child paedophilia in BBC.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah, allegedly. Obviously other brands are available.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't watch TV now because of that. I won't even watch any TV now. I always play on my game now. It's all propaganda and bollocks anyway, innit?
Well, when I was a kid, I remember reading this thing about TV. And it was what was TV it was invented for was education, entertainment, and
brainwashing.
Something else. No, it wasn't invented for that.
Brainwashing.
It was,
how many adverts do they put on?
but it is now brainwashing, yes, because it's become that way. Because people, years ago, people didn't
Adverts
sit
are
down all
brainwashing.
day and
You don't need to buy that
watch
stuff.
TV
They just
all
make
day.
you think that you do want to buy that stuff.
I mean, there's a page on Facebook, Bring Back Jeremy Kyle. I mean, and the people that want him back, it's like, there's people that go on the show and you think, well, you know, has your life been so terrible since he's been off the show? Since he's been off air?
Well,
You
he's an
haven't had
hypocrite
fun
anyway,
from-
isn't he? Because he's a smackhead.
Oh, they're all shit.
He's probably gone back to smack anyway since he lost his job. He's probably had a relapse.
TV. It's just, you know, if you create something and put it on TV and, you know, millions of people like it, you're going to keep it on. You're not going to change it. And,
No, you're not.
you know,
No, you're
you're
not.
just going to keep it going.
What happened to
regardless.
Neighbours?
Well, that's
It
the
was on
thing.
for overrun, wasn't it? For what? 20 years? How long was Neighbours on for? 25 years? 30 years?
Still on, though, isn't it?
It's still
It's
on.
Channel 5.
Should be
now,
shut
yeah.
down, man.
Well, yeah. I mean, I didn't really watch it. I
When-
don't watch things like that.
Did Bouncer die, the dog?
Oh, probably. He's probably well dead by now.
Well, there you go then. It should have been shut down then. It had the lifetime of that dog. It should have been about the dog instead of the people's stupid, made-up problems. You know, it's soaps like that. What cause most problems in people's life? Because they're watching that, thinking that's how real life is when it's not. It's just
Well, I mean,
rubbish.
it is weird. I
Stupidness.
don't watch soaps. I don't watch soaps.
People think that's how life is. A
But,
bunch
I mean,
of crackheads.
it's weird that because I live near London, I was brought up near London. When you talk to people like here in Wales,
Yeah.
when they hear you talk, the first thing they say is, "Oh, you sound like you're in EastEnders." That's how they associate how, you know. It's like, well.
Well, I know
something
Des
actually
Barnes from Coronation Street was from Hartlepool. And Curly Watts, can you remember
Well,
Curly
they're all
Watts in it?
good,
I can't remember his real name, but Curly Watts, he come and open a fresh course in Hartlepool. Doesn't exist, obviously.
No.
Yeah, up in Hartlepool, he opened a new fresh course.
Black Company, we spotted laser throw forces loading dangerous materials on cargo trucks.
Dangerous
They're
materials,
jamming our
Cosmic.
satellites. We need eyes on the ground. Get in there and stop them before they get away.
Get out of the way.
What are these people doing?
Yeah, I know, mate. It's terrible, isn't it? No work for
Oh,
Hartlepool
man,
Council,
that's
I'd say. All the sneaky ones work for Hartlepool Council.
Probably.
Sneaky and corrupt.
I don't know. I think
The
this whole
facility is
thing
still
waiting for
vulnerable.
Twiggy
Secure
Trophy
each of the
against the
buildings to
Cosmic
prevent
Wonder.
further theft.
Wow, that was a good shot, mate. Holy shit, he just took him out all the way from New York. Miles. I'm going to have fallen off a mountain here, I can feel it. I'm high. Oh, I think we're in a bad position here. We're a bit too in view. Come on, I can get them from me, surely. They're hitting me. Ah, oh, come on. This game is pantsing up. They're always just behind something, or there's always just someone just right in the way. Full on attack. Come on. I think I'm going to do on Wednesday about Hartlepool Borough Council. I've got all the corrupt stuff wrote down here, so I'm going to exploit them in the town centre tomorrow with my billboard, saying all the corrupt stuff, what they do, and my microphone and camera. If that ladder's... killed a single one yet. None on place for a start. You didn't even drive when you press forward. How shit is this?
That's stupid.
See what I mean? Spawn just out of view so you can't get them. Honestly. I love that. Honestly. Honestly, man.
Don't start saying it now as well.
Honestly. Someone's flashing up there.
Laser throw cargo truck spotted heading west.
Let's
Get
go.
up there and stop them before we lose them in the mountains.
Oh, shut up. Stupid Russian. Trying to give me orders. Look, see what I mean? There's always just something in the... Fuck off.
The facility is locked down. Now focus on recovering the materials.
They can go their own way. I'm not really bothered. Probably all spawn around here next to me. Or 40 of them.
We've sent in a jet to block their path. That should buy you a few more minutes.
See what I mean? Now they're over the hill. So you can't get them.
Black Company, we're
Shit.
running out of time. Secure
No,
the
no,
target
time.
before
Shut
they
up,
get
there's
away.
no time. It's called Armored Warfare. I'm just playing this because War Thunder keeps loading me in the game, then saying it needs an update. Still got a load of rubbish in it. There's no way I... Oh, I just got stuck on a stick again. Get stuck on a pebble. It's a flipping tank. Stuck on pebbles. I never heard about so stupid. This must be made by Hartlepool Borough Council. You can tell because it's all cheeky. Tank does like 2 miles an hour. Yay! It's going downhill. I might get some speed up. That's just a piece of paper. Paper airplanes here. Never got killed yet. Help me away, get this shit. Wow, we rode over something. Oh my god. There's light at the end of the flipping tunnel. That one's not even showing up. I'm gonna get killed.
Target locked. Target eliminated.
Oh, time. Oh, he's the police for coming to arrest me for slander. Good news. Good news. I tell you they're coming raiding my house.
Yeah. There's some pictures they were doing next door instead, weren't
Yeah, they're done next door. Well, they're coming to our house. And they looked around and stuff and never found anything, but they could smell it.
You're not having any there yourself.
Target locked up.
No.
Target eliminated.
Do it, do it.
No.
No. Also.
Nah. I won't give it out to them, mate.
So that's mental that they found all that next door, isn't it?
Well, people, obviously, the people who grasped me up in the social services phoned the police, or the social services phoned the police to have me raided. It was one of the two. I don't know. Anyway, they just come around and raided me. But they could smell it, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
they knew it was close.
I mean, it is a distinctive smell.
But
I mean,
yeah.
if they, Is it an empty house?
Well, apparently it's registered to some woman what's been dead for 10 years.
Yeah, see, they do that. That's how they get these. I mean, I remember years ago.
You've done it, Black Company. We'll take it from here. Sit tight. We're sending a hazmat team to recover the materials
They said
safely.
that what they do is they wanted to rent a 2-bedroom flat out. One of the bedrooms would be a grow room.
Yeah.
And I would live there.
Oh,
and
no.
they would pay all the rent and everything.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to worry about all that. Basically, the room would be locked, and you know, all I have to do is just live there. And if anything's ever questioned, I say something like, you know, I don't know, I never met the bloke. It was just always a rent check there every week, so I never said anything.
Yeah.
You know, well, I don't know, but I said, you know what?
You'd have got pinned with that.
More fucking.
You'd have got pinned with that. If they're raided you, it's on you.
That desperate.
That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to put it off on you. So
well, I mean,
they
people
don't
do
get
it
caught.
though, and I can see how like people would do it, and desperation. You know, if you've got no money, or you know, it sounds like or if you need somewhere to live. I mean, that.
Thing is though, that they're saying they've got no money, but how do they rent a house? What's 450 quid a week? Do you know what I mean? How do they do that? How do they rent the house? What's 450 quid a week? Or maybe it's more. And then saying they've got no money. How many months does it take to grow?
Well, it depends. They're good there.
So they must have money, wasn't they? They must have money to pay the rent in the first
yeah,
place.
they'll pay the rent. They'll pay the rent, but like I'm saying, what the deal will be is that it would come under 2 people living under one thing. So you'd have, I'd have a separate contract.
Yeah. It'd be like a roommate's
so I
room.
could say, like, you know, I just know this room every month. There's a rent check from the bloke who lives there. I never see him. Blah blah blah. But I mean, it's too. I'm not that desperate, but like I say, you can see where people fall into this stuff. I mean, like, you know, if you offer somebody £100,000 to smuggle a K of fucking coke to like another country for £100,000, I mean, that's people won't ever see that in their lifetime, let alone get it for just doing one job. You can see where the temptation.
Yeah, it is temptation. Yeah, but I'd never lower myself to that level. It's a low.
Well, no, I mean, I
level
know,
of
like,
life.
I've had no money and I've been desperate. I've been.
Yeah, but you just ride the wave, don't you? You don't go out doing criminal activity to get your money.
Exactly, I know that that's wrong, and I just
Because you're brought up like me. That's it. You've been brought up from a good loving family.
Don't get me wrong, mate. When I was kids, we used to nick this and nick that, and I mean, I never did anything really serious.
Well, then again, so did Charles Bronson. He had a good loving family, didn't he?
Oh well, yeah.
Cosmic. I got you, Cosmic.
But it just never appealed to me. I mean, I've been busted. I've been like nicked a couple of times. Done a couple of nights in a cell. That's about it. You know, I never got away with walking.
Yeah, minor offences. I can't see you going out being a massive drugs baron or.
No. Sorry to drag you through the forest, Black Company.
The first one I got caught with some pot on me.
Well, that's not really
crime, is it?
It was sort of frowned upon at the time, but I'd never done anything wrong before then. I just got a caution for that. And then, second time I got nicked, I was
forces are moving towards the eastern silo. If you take the bridge, try not to fall off.
from Asda. Stealing bottles of whiskey and that, just to feed me.
Stealing bottles of whiskey. I'm going off the mountain. I'm going off the mountain.
I had a big
Come on, boys.
Identify. Hostile, thanks.
Anyway, I've got a caution for that.
Take it over. Gun her down, take it over.
And from Asda.
Banned from Asda. When you work there.
That store. No. And then another time I got caught, it's probably the last thing I ever did properly wrong, was I got nicked riding a motorbike, 50cc, on a learner plate, passenger on the back. No license,
that's bad.
No insurance. Yeah, I got caught, but what I did, they caught me and I got a £75 fine, which was paid, and 3 points on a licence that I didn't even have. And they said, like, the licence, the points will go on your licence when you get it. Sometimes they wait, but it was so many years in between.
Yeah, you've already served your time.
It was never done it. Yeah, they never put them on, you know. So I got caught speeding a couple of years ago. I was doing 36 at a 30.
Oh, that's bad. I don't agree with that.
Well, I did have an excuse because I just finished work and I was really, really ill, and I just needed to get home very quickly because I was very, very quite ill. 2 days after I went home on that day, I was in hospital. But
Oh!
I went fast and.
You just took my kill with the pan set.
But yeah, I just did one of them speed things.
No, of course, of drugs now.
Don't let your guard down, Black Company.
I see what I mean. No, just
Enemy spotted at the southern silo.
Self-medicated.
Get ready to cross the river. Heads up, Black Company. Enemy intel and recon trucks are in the area. It's a bit out of your way, but if you can take them out, they'll lose their eyes and ears in this battle.
Anything on my license to, you know, otherwise I just wouldn't have had the job. I mean, there was one kid when I was working at this place. One kid, you have to do really proper good security checks. I think he was only a youngster, and he had he had a good job going down there. And on the Friday night, he got done for drink driving. Monday morning, we were waiting for him at the gate, and when he turned up, we had to take his security clearance and everything off of him, escort him into the building to clear his locker, and he was gone, mate. He was just gone, just like that.
Oh, yeah?
And I said to him, I said, "You're an idiot." I said, "Why did you do that?" "No, mate, you know, why did you do it?"
Oh,
he said,
shit, sorry, mate. Didn't know you'd stopped.
I was stupid, he said. I said, "Yeah, you fucking wrong, mate."
Moment of madness.
Yeah, just stupidity. I mean, we've all been stupid. I've done for many a stupid thing. And sometimes you get away with it. Sometimes you might learn from it.
I don't take the risk now. It's not worth it. I've got kids.
No, I can't take the risk with things. I mean, say for instance, I'm a motor. I'm going to sit on a land plate. If say for instance I get caught speeding very bad or something, or say if I didn't have an insurance or anything like that, that's automatically 6 points on the licence.
Yes, it is.
And because I'm on a learner, six points is an automatic disqualification.
Yeah.
And I can't ride or apply for a licence for 2 years after that. So it's quite, you know, so you have to be careful. And I might have a little bit of fun in there and then, do you know what I mean? I might go a bit fast, or I think I can, you know, you know, but I don't do it around other people.
That's right.
You know, it's like today I went out, it's quite wet and damp here on the roads, and it's the oil on the roads around here is ridiculous, because it's quite, I suppose, a busy kind of area. There's oil patches everywhere. All the leaves are coming off the trees.
Yeah, that's the
They're
west
all
bit.
in the road. I mean, honestly, and it's not only now am I having to concentrate on the roads and everything around me, but
Yeah, you have to
now I've got to
concentrate on
concentrate double more, but not to spin out and slip on a bit of oil on leaves, or something. I mean, still get people coming up your arse, fucking, you know, still get idiot drivers.
You too, mate. That's why Sarah said she didn't want to pass a test, because there's not air on the road. Oh, she's been took out. There's no air on the road. She's worried about the other fucking wankers everywhere. Too dangerous, man. The kids are born with no sense today. They've got no discipline as they're growing up.
Around here, it is
Hang
a
on,
bit
I
bizarre.
have to go and talk to kids.
How good. I'm going to talk to his kids. Because they took him away from him. And, you know, it's not fair, is it? He ain't done nothing wrong.
Good work. There will be more coming, though. NDAA forces are heading to the western silo en masse. Fastest way there is to cross the river again to go around the rocks. Now, get over there.
That's what it goes. It's just a system.
eyes on those intel trucks. That will cost us. Black Company, come in. You cannot fail this mission. We'll have to evacuate the capital.
Always a dog barking around here.
Sorry, I just had to do me 2 minutes of contact with my children. That's all I get to see them every day. That's it. That's all I get to see them all day. That's it. Shit,
They
innit?
come round.
No, it's over the phone.
Oh, you're joking. You can't even actually go and see them, like.
No, I can't go and see them. Well, of course, there's nothing stopping me apart from
You've got
their
rustling
stupid
going on.
writ or whatever it is. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna shoot myself in the foot for that.
You've got loads of rustling going on on the mic.
Fixed?
That's better.
Yeah, it's better. 95%. I only need another 5% and I've done it. Yeah, I can play PvP. Then I'll turn it off. I'll play PvP tomorrow. Colonel Clink, 69. That's a good gamer tank. Good gamer tag, not tank. Oh, I'm the highest one. I'm on top of the list. That means I'm going to get skull fucked. Got a tooth there, Cosmic.
No way.
The
Randy.
front one, yeah. I can pull it out
That's what you
myself. Don't have to go to the dentist for that.
Right, yeah.
I just make it wobbly first, don't you? And then just pull it, it comes out.
Flag company, your help is greatly needed. The Lions of Neckweal have taken over this region, and we need to retreat. Clear our escape route so we can get everyone out of there.
I'll just go and find the biggest
Get ready,
bouncer in the
Flag
town
Company.
and call him a
Enemy
cunt.
spotted in the west.
I know we need to do is buy a bag of extremely strong chocolate.
Yeah, that
New
works.
orders,
Yeah.
Flag Company. We know that the Lions of Neckweal are going to use the oil here for their own gain. Plant explosives in the marked target so they can't get their hands
Yeah,
on
true that.
anything.
True
Let's
that.
ruin their day.
Let's ruin the day.
Did it come out now?
Nah, they don't, mate.
Target locked. Target destroyed.
They've come out naturally.
Target locked.
And when they've come out, so it's weird, I think.
Target eliminated. Target locked
Or
on.
I'll be eating something and I'll think, I don't know, something's not right there. And touch one of my teeth with my tongue, right? And another bit gone off that.
Oh, well, there's one. Fire!
They're mobilized. Target's gone. Target locked on.
He's gonna get me. 3, 2, 1. Oh, he's dead. Good shot, guys. Good shooting, guys. Well done, everyone, because I was in the shit there, like. Obviously, it's spawning from around here, so let's go around. Stuff the mission. Go around here and see
Thanks
where
for
they're coming
clearing the
from.
way for our guys in the hills. We need to clear the area around the main offices next.
You mean over the neck? Let's go this way, see where they're spawning on the other
Lions at
side.
the western checkpoint. Keep them away from here.
Oh my god. This tank's just knocking everything down. Trees, coconuts. It'll be good in the fairground. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, I know where they come from. I know where they come from. Get the other end. Run for your life. That was just a total annihilation killer zone. Get out of my way, Buster. Coming through. Ha! Ha! I should just keep you there, mate. Smashing into me, a little puff there.
Target locked. Target's gone.
Oh god, he's just there. Still there. He's dead.
It's a shame not playing Project Cars because now's the time to play me one before I get too late.
Yes, it is. You'll be on again.
Identify.
You'll get your day.
You see that the other night when
Target locked
the
on.
last page said I've got to go on fucking off and then I came in on one of the races
Yes, you did.
Did it.
Target
Came
locked.
third, like. Yeah, and then when again, I had this like my last little fucking sprint.
Identified. Target locked. Target
I couldn't hear
destroyed.
anyone talking on it either.
That's spawning at. Spawning here, so we'll just wait here for them. Out in the open, so they don't see me. Must have been about 10 of them spawning around me. I was like, oh. He's right over there. I just come from over there.
Looks like they're turning their attention elsewhere. I hope they don't head for the docks next.
Docks,
We're
where's the
holding up the
docks?
tanker now, so keep them off of us. Enemy tank spotted to the east. Identify. Hostile PC. Target locked. Load, Sabo.
Oh, what you on about? It's going to drive straight past me and get killed before I reload here. 3, 2, 1.
Target destroyed.
Dead.
Target locked on. Threat destroyed. Target locked. Target eliminated. Identify target. Hostile tank. Target locked on. Up.
How didn't that hit him? How is he turning his gun so fast?
Target down.
Why does my gun turn that fast? Do you know why? Because it's a hack
Identify
game.
target. Hostile tank. Target
Noob.
locked on.
Noobs.
Target locked.
Yay! We got the ship to sail away.
Get out, but we'll keep in touch. Thank you for your help.
That took ages. Come on, I can't be far off that last 5% now. Been on it all day. Yeah, Sarah was sick, wasn't she? I thought she had corona, you know, mate.
No way.
Really, really.
That's the last thing you fucking need.
Well, that's just someone else to top it off, isn't it? You know what I mean?
I was going to say, yeah, it's the last thing you need.
Sarah dying, I'd be lost, man.
Well, that'd be like that. Like, not even, you know, chances of dying from it are quite slim.
She's got
Unless
asthma,
you've got
it'll kill her.
Well, people have got it, but think positive, mate. Honestly, you
It
need
would kill her.
you need to think positive.
She's not strong enough to beat her. Anyway, if I poisoned the world with coronavirus now, I didn't want people pointing the finger at me. I'd make sure I got a mild dose myself. Boris.
If I was going to invent a virus to take out the majority of people in the world so I could take over as a new world
I don't think they
order,
were trying to say it, like spread it around the world. I think they were just trying to depopulate
well,
China.
I just wouldn't
The next new superpower, isn't it?
take so long doing it. What China's already like. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're only allowed one kid.
Yeah, but there's already multi-billions of them.
Yeah, I know, but they'll all die out eventually.
Yeah.
That's why poverty and everything still in China, and well, I mean, well, communism, isn't it? So
What's fascism?
as you're told, isn't it?
Just another word for fascism, communism.
Well,
Even Russia got away from that.
well, actually, if anything, Russia ended up for the worst.
No, I think they're awesome.
Well,
Their government says something to do with.
well, they got rich. That was the thing. Russian people got rich,
That's oil for you.
and now they
Well,
run.
They're rich now, but
Country.
oil prices have just plummeted, haven't they?
Well, there'll always be other things. I mean, who made their money? There's
You've already
plenty
got
of
people in
billionaires
Saudi Arabia
Russia.
fucking already firing on people because they're not happy because the oil prices have fallen. That's Saudi Arabia we protected, by the way.
Yeah.
In the
There's
Gulf War.
always going to be trouble over there. I mean, never been at peace, has it really?
Well, things like that need a dictator. People like that need a dictator. That's
Well,
why
yeah, they
he was
just
so
get
good at
on.
his job, Saddam. Then they got rid of him. Look at all the trouble that started.
Well, he did.
You've
try
got to
to
think he
wipe
was
out
getting
a race.
fucking totally fucking abused by Iran.
Well, he was put in by the American government, and they said to him, like, we'll put you in power, we'll have a nice little thing going. And he went, yeah, all right, no problems. And then when he got in power, he said, right, cheers for that, I can do what I want now.
Yeah,
Just
true
went
that.
against him. And it's like Bin Laden, he was a CIA operative. He was trained by the American CIA to fight in Afghanistan against the Russians.
He was. He was.
So,
Yeah, it's a messed up
Allegedly.
place, Afghanistan. You've got to think the Russians couldn't conquer the Afghanis. What made people think
well,
we
the
could?
Americans thought they could, and
Well, what made people
there's
think that we
always
could?
trouble there.
The Russians were there for years. Even when Rambo was
Yeah.
around.
Well, I remember growing
He
up
went
as
to
a kid,
Afghanistan,
and
didn't he?
Afghanistan was always on the news.
Yeah.
I think it's been on. I think Afghanistan has been on the news pretty much like 90% of my own life.
I prefer grab a gram.
Crackerjack. 5 to 5 and it's crackerjack.
Crackerjack, yeah, man. Didn't they bring that back out for a little
Animal
time?
crackers. Oh, I don't know.
Get a melon. Was it melon?
Ooh, I could crush a grip.
Yeah. Or was it a melon you got?
That was Stu Francis.
Trevor Francis, yeah. I think
Yeah,
they were on about
Stu-
remaking it
Stu
for a
Francis.
split for a special time only. I don't know if they did.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think it'd have the same effect now because
No,
all
it
families
can't
aren't sat
be.
in the front room watching one TV all around
it's
and
not
it's
the fact
5
that,
o'clock.
I
Like
mean,
5 o'clock was
do you
when people,
remember?
dads finished work, kids were off to school, mum's a
remember
cup of
Saturday
tea.
morning.
It was the right time. It was the right time of day, wasn't
Saturday morning TV, and you'd have a multicoloured swap shop, and people would write in. It's like the original Gumtree, I guess. And it'd put right in, got a rally grifter, will swap for an Atari, whatever. You know, it
it?
was
Yeah.
things would swap.
Yeah.
People would swap, and it would actually do it. I tell you, you know, you'd have it was bonkers.
No, you're telling me we're not brainwashed.
Well, not really, because that was entertainment, and that
Yeah,
was
but look,
also not only
Gumtree's
was
made
it
a fortune
entertainment.
out of that now.
Well, yeah, but that's only. I mean, a lot of places do free ads and that. You know, that's just. It was on TV. You could do it on TV. It was mental.
Yeah.
Made a show about it for kids.
Uh-huh.
When I was at school, we sometimes, like in the infants and juniors probably more so. We used to sit maybe once a couple of times a week in the dinner hall bit, and the TV would come out,
Yeah.
and we'd watch an educational video of some sort, you know, about. I remember with the Space Shuttle Challenger, we were all the kids were allowed to watch it live, or it was on the telly, and we all watched that. Just it blow up. I must admit, I get a lot of things in telly. There is well, I'm old enough and stupid enough to know like what's right and what's wrong and what's interesting and what's not on telly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, people say the BBC are biased and all this. Well, yeah, maybe they are.
Why should a private corporation
really
be taking
care.
money off people
But
for something they broadcast? Surely they should be paying the licence, not the people.
well, there was always
They're broadcasting it.
thing
They're
is, yeah,
sharing
but
it.
the difference is the BBC is funded like that. Always has been,
bollocks.
and whereas ITV and all these other companies are and other channels are commercial channels. That's why they have adverts, and that pays for them. That's why they technically have to pay for ITV, but
Yeah.
really, I mean, it's I mean, all right. Well, I don't know. I've never bought a TV license. I did once. I bought black and white TV license years ago.
Black and white?
And, yeah, black and white telly.
Well, you can't just have two colours. What about the Indians and the Chinese?
Oh no, it's great. That's all we had, black and white telly. That's all
I know,
when I first
mate,
moved
but you
out,
could
we had
still
black and
see
white
red.
telly.
You could still see the
But
colour, what
I
the colours were
just,
supposed to be. Blue or
Well,
green.
I know what
you knew?
colours are. Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell just by the black and white what colour it was.
But I mean, that was. But I mean, what is it? £150 a year.
Mm-hmm.
I probably watch a lot of BBC and iPlayer that I could warrant that. I mean, it is a lot of money. You know, I pay whatever it is you pay for Netflix a year.
Mm-hmm.
People buy Sky for a year. I mean, if you buy, say, like if you had Sky, and you had a £100 package with all your races, all your channels, all your extra bits, then I think maybe you shouldn't have to buy a TV license because you're already paying.
Oh yeah, you're paying something else. What happens if you're paying internet and then you have to say pay for PlayStation Plus, but you're already paying for your internet? Do you think that's a rip-off?
Well, you know, I don't mind in a way because when the PS4 came out, and everyone said you was going to have to pay to play online and everything. It was because Xbox have been doing it for ages.
Yeah, and they said PlayStation's the poor man's Xbox.
Never do it.
Yeah,
but, and then when they did it, I mean, how many of us still just went alright and still paid?
Yeah.
And I personally don't think it's. I think you do get good things.
If you pay for PlayStation Plus, your games should be free.
Not all your games should be free.
All the games should be free.
You should get.
You're already paying for it. Why should you have to buy the game and then pay to use their network? Do you know what I mean? Why? All the money goes to. It's just disgusting.
Well, yeah, but look, I'm not.
There should be
but
something done about it. Because why they're just ripping kids off everywhere, aren't they? And the games aren't cheap. Or when you buy the game, you pay for your PlayStation Plus for that game for the PlayStation. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, works out what £3 a month, something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, what's £3 a month? That's not even a pint of beer, man. You know what I mean?
I like the way you work your debt out in beer. I think it's awesome.
I
know that when we went to football before. When we went to football before, and we come back and he said, "How much is this ticket now?" And I said, "14 quid." He said, "14 quid? That's £6." I worked his money out in beer. That's amazing.
Target locked on.
Yeah.
Enemy destroyed.
So, like I say, if you don't want to pay for it, don't pay it. Don't use it.
That is
I mean, there's these people that I get, you know, really anti-BBC.
But I don't watch TV altogether, so I shouldn't have to pay a TV license.
I don't watch telly. Well,
I don't have a mobile phone. I shouldn't have to pay a TV license.
Do you know what I mean? But it's sad to watch telly.
No? YouTube. Now and again. How to do things like
So years ago, a friend of mine had a TV license. Stupidly let him in. But the telly didn't work. He didn't have it plugged in to an aerial or anything like that.
Yeah, well there you go.
But what it was, they got you on, was it's got an aerial
device. Yeah, it's a receivable device.
And he said, well, all I watch is videos of it. And of course the video, because of them days, they had that as well.
Yes, they did. So you could record on the TV, yeah.
Yeah,
that's right.
I mean, that's got to be fucking...
Well,
copyright infringement.
Tesco's don't come up to you and say, we need a license off you to shop in our store, even though you don't shop in our store, do they? They just don't. No, it's a private organisation. It's not a government law. It should be abolished.
Well, yeah,
they want the money. They should be paying the license. BBC should be paying the license for broadcasting, not the people paying to receive it.
It's like BT, you get internet, right? So
I don't want to be the big
Virgin,
IAM
if you
TV
have-
company,
if you
pay
have-
the licence.
if
It's
you
just a
have
way to
B-
scam so they don't have to pay it. Go on,
If you
carry
have
on.
Virgin Internet, for instance,
Yeah, which I do.
you've got to use a BT line. Still
No,
using
no
that.
you don't.
Yeah,
No, you don't.
Yeah.
I don't even pay line rental on mine, it just comes straight in through their wire,
Straight
through the
in,
wall.
yeah, but I bet that some of that, you check what breakdown.
Nothing is
your-
BT. Nothing's BT. I wouldn't have BT in my house. Another fascist regime. Oh, I don't like them. Private companies thinking they're something when they're not.
Well done. The dam has been secured.
Same as our
Black
council
Company.
saying they're for the
The
people.
enemy has
All they're doing is
refocused
bullying
their
and
efforts on the
intimidating
reactor
poor blind
itself.
defences
They
guys.
are trying to
How's that
overrun
for the
the
people?
control facility.
We're a bunch
Stop
of
them.
lying toads. Why should I let them in my house? I don't sign no contract with them. I still haven't signed no contract with the council. All the council do off me is take the council tax money off me, bedroom tax off me, and whatever else tax they want to take. Horrible little fascist regimes. Should all be shut down. Should all be shut down. The BBC can't afford to pay the licence, well they should be shut down too. Philip Schofield should be done for a couple of sides of being
yeah, I
gay.
mean, I'm not being
Especially when there's children watching that, innocent children who should be able to make their own minds up, not be forced into
what's
it.
annoying is when, you know, like you say, you pay your 150 quid for a TV licence, and you think, hang on a minute, that money, £1 million of that is going to somebody to sit and talk to me about football.
Yeah.
And you think, well, hang on a minute, that's not right. I mean, it's simple things like bargaining, right? It's on every day.
I wouldn't know.
Well, do you know what it is?
Isn't it where they go around the fucking market
They
stalls?
go around the antique shop, yeah,
is that what it
they
is,
have to
yeah.
buy something and sell it. But they all get,
Shit.
both teams get £300 each, right?
Yeah.
Now, the idea is to make a profit. And it's so rare that they actually make anything decent money. But even then, you know, that money, it comes, I mean, it is bizarre, honestly.
It's absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, I've always liked,
poor
the thing
people
I do like,
are having to pay that when they can't even afford to put food on the table.
I know.
Now, to me, you should have your own choice whether you pay that or you put your dinner on the table.
You should have, if you're unemployed, you should have,
They're getting forced.
like unemployment
Money forced out of
you
hands.
have,
Like I say, we pay enough
don't have to
taxes.
pay so much.
We pay enough taxes in this
then-
country. That's an absolute
Yeah.
disgrace.
I know, it is a bit, it is.
They're ripping off the poor people. That's all they're doing. Why don't they? Right, fair enough, right? If you make over 100 grand a year, then yeah, fair enough, you have to pay. But if you don't, and you're very poor and you have 3 kids or whatever, you should be exempt. You should be exempt.
This should be a bit more leeway, but unfortunately, man,
But it's the same price for the
like
rich
you say,
person as well as the poor person. No, that doesn't seem fair to me. If you're rich, you're rich. Stop being so fucking greedy and pay your fucking way. You
Do you know, it's
greedy
funny you say that,
fascist
right?
pigs.
I've watched this thing called Shark Tank. It's like an American Dragon's Den, right?
Right.
And one of the guys on there sold a company for something like $30 billion, right? And he's still investing money, he's still... I mean, why would you want... If you've got $30 billion, why would you still want... I mean, I wouldn't... You know, people go in there and say, oh, you know, I want 100 grand for 10% of my company.
Yeah,
And they'll argue with him, I'll give you 100 grand, but I want 25. I mean, if you know people's backgrounds and you're from that business as well, you've got $30 billion,
Target locked on.
it's 100 grand. I mean, you're probably making that in fucking interest a day. Why would you not just say, here, here's your 100
Target
grand.
destroyed.
I don't want any equity, I'll help you out.
Well, at least people are millionaires. They should be creating businesses for the people anyway.
$30 billion.
Well done, Black Company.
Speculating
Sadly
accumulators,
close
what's it
to
called?
repel the invasion. They nailed us.
A few years, some
Target
years
locked
ago,
on.
my parents had financial advisor
Enemy destroyed.
at the house, and we were talking about
Identify target.
pension.
Hostile tank.
I mean, my mum and dad, I've always remembered, they've always paid his pensions. And, you know, my mum worked for the NHS, so that works out well. Dad was in the army, at post office, and so he had good pensions. But they had private pensions as well. and you know, my mum's wages.
There's no point.
Go.
There's no point any house or thing you buy. There isn't, because all the government are going to do is when you get old and you get put in an old people's home, they're going to take it all off you.
Listen, at the time that was worked well. Right?
No point.
Now, when they said to this financial advisor, they said, well, "Oh, what do you give advice to my son?" You know, at the time, I've never had a mortgage or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? And he said they said what to advise the pensions, and he actually said to me, I mean, it's probably about what 10 years ago, I guess, maybe more.
Yeah.
He said I wouldn't bother with pensions. He said the best thing to do is invest in properties.
Yeah. 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 For your lifetime, but as soon as you get old, as soon as you get old and you're in an old person's home, they take it all off you for the price of the old people's home. So what's the point in working all your life?
Well,
you might as well.
Nice
well,
like,
that's the same as me. I'm disabled.
Yeah,
I won't be paying all this thing. I haven't got a home, but I got all mine paid for. So, what's the difference if you work or not?
Well, you get a better state of care.
Well, no, it's the same state of care.
You don't. Yeah, but no, it's not the same care. My mum has worked in care homes for years, mate. I'll tell you that. And some care homes won't take like social service fucking things and that. They private care homes, you know, it's people that pay their own way.
Yeah, but when you're old and you've worked all your life, you shouldn't have to pay anything. Do you understand?
Well, no, but
you shouldn't have to pay anything.
But what I'm saying is, what you used to,
you paid your stamp. You've paid your national insurance. That should be covering you.
Sometimes it worked the other way.
They're just revenue hunters. That's all the councils are fucking horrible little fascist.
Yeah, but if you made what I'm saying is, some people made investments.
Yeah.
For that purpose, that if they did get to that in their life, they had some money or assets or something to fall back on.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you haven't.
But as one of my friends said to me years ago, an old friend of mine said,
some fucking
said to me,
scum like smack it.
Your mic's doing that thing again.
Yeah, I sat on the passenger now. I still haven't bought a new one. Like I say, I have to buy new pedals anyway, so a new one won't.
How much is that?
125 quid.
What, just for a pedal set?
Just for me pedals, yeah.
Fuck you.
Brand new.
Brand spanking new.
Brand spanking new.
That's a lot of money.
Nah, not really. Not when people pay thousands of pounds for them. What, for mine? You're looking at about 300 quid for the steering wheel, and about, well, like I said, 150 quid for the pedals.
So, listen, would it be more
then my VR, then my PlayStation,
to buy a wheel and pedal set up again?
No, don't do no deals like that. You buy them as they are.
Oh, you buy them separately?
Yeah. Well done, Black Company. You saved us all from certain disaster.
I was going to say, because you buy a wheel as well, did you start fresh all over again?
Well, I've got my wheel, you know what I mean? I've got my wheel, I'm happy with it. It's the best wheel I've ever had. And it's probably the best wheel I'm going to get. I'm not going to pay thousands of pounds for a wheel that falls to bits within a year. No way. Them Fantex, all the buttons fall off on that, you know. I know people who's got them. I've heard all the problems. Everybody's had, why would I want to go and waste my money on so much shit just because it says Fanatec? And all these little fucking gear boys are fucking saying, it's direct drive, it's better. It's not. It's the driver that's fucking better, the fucking stupid fucks. It's how you drive, not fucking what material you're on. Do you know what I mean? But I want this for the experience, do you know what I mean? The feel of the real car, which I get. So, I'm happy. Do you know what I mean? I'm never going to be able to drive the cars in real life because I'm registered blind. So I want to be feeling that as much as realistic as I can. So that's why I got this one. It's a good value wheel actually, to tell you the truth. I mean, like I say, I've had it 7 years. I got it off a lad who got it on Gran Turismo 5. So it's done a lot of work. Do you know what I mean? Without breaking. So
it's funny, my headphones I've got, right?
It's a good product.
I bought them for PS3 and they're still using the same ones.
Yeah.
And it was only a year ago that I found out I had them ran the wrong way all this time. But that's exactly. But yeah, I keep looking. I think, oh, I'll get some new headphones. It's just like, what's the point? These are doing exactly.
Yeah, you don't. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Exactly, they're not doing any problems.
Yeah. We can't afford to be pulling money out like that. I mean, we don't work for the council, do we? Where we're getting fucking millions and millions of pounds embezzled into our pockets every fucking week.
It amazes me. You've got these people unemployed, like, and you see, and they've got fucking brilliant TVs and
Yeah, it's all on
PS4s, and they've all got
fucking
things.
Bright House, isn't it? It's not their TV.
Yeah,
They're paying
well,
out the nose for it, like a little bit every
some
week,
people,
but over
they
the
know how
odds.
to work the system, and
Oh yeah.
taxpayers paying for them, man.
Taxpayers
my
paying for me
tax
at the
is
moment,
paying
but
for-
I have paid enough tax to last me the
I've got a new
lifetime.
telly anyway, by the way.
Sorry?
I've actually got coming to the new age of TVs.
Alright, good news.
Yeah, my folks, they had, I suppose it's a 42-inch
Oh, that's a nice size.
smart TV, and they didn't like it.
They're not very smart. I've got a smart TV in
But,
my bedroom, and it's not very smart.
Kept
Keeps
cutting off
crashing.
and all that.
My TV's had more crashes than IBM.
Yeah.
More
Yeah, this
crashes
one
than
kept
me and
doing-
you.
It kept
just got the
turning
loop.
itself off and freezing.
Yeah,
and
they do.
everything.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
So they got another telly, and I've put this one up here. And since I've had it, it's not done it.
Do you know why? They want to program
It's
it
not
in
plugged into
properly.
the internet. Because I don't need to plug it into the internet. I don't need a smart TV to play Netflix.
Mine's not plugged
and
into the
things like
internet.
that.
Mine's
It's all on the
Wi-Fi.
PlayStation.
Comes off with Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I
system.
didn't bother with that, I don't think.
It's good because I can just, if I want to turn my PlayStation off, which I never do, I could just use watch YouTube or Netflix or anything through my TV. It's just like having a PlayStation added into your fucking.
Well, I'll tell you, it's weird.
TV.
Like, it's, the weird thing is colours. My last TV is a good 10, 11 years old.
Yeah.
It wasn't HD or anything.
Right.
I mean, like with this telly, what freaked me out was white is actually white.
White is white. Yeah. The adverts
But I
look
can't get
amazing,
the
don't
reds
they?
right.
When you first see one and you see an advert with white on, everything
Well,
stands out.
sometimes,
It's
you know,
awesome.
what-
I have to go to the toilet. Give me a
thing I
sec.
don't- Right.
I won't be long.
So, fine. I thought you just went in a bag. Dogs, there's always dogs. Dogs. Wait. I need it. Keep from the session. Why is Formula 1 games so hard to find a game?
parking. Some fucking crackhead in the street. I'm back. Indiana Twig there. I was going mental, sorry. Is that right now?
Yeah, it is now.
Yeah, I need to buy a new one. Stuff that.
Well, you got like a headphone mic thing.
Yeah, I've got an headphone, but the volume control, right, it's made out of plastic, like that, and I sat on it.
Oh right.
And now
there's problems.
Yeah, now it has problems. Yeah, it like switches sort of on and off halfway. Up. Turn it down.
That's really
Give it a shake. Get the static out. It's normally all right. How about now?
Yes. Yeah. It's just really went off.
Hang on, yeah. There we go. Comes a good one. Oh, come on, I only need. I'm 98% now. I need a bit more percentage. I can play PvP. Probably get my ass kicked because of shit. Then again, I don't know how much my next tank is. I've only got 3.5 million. Should be able to print it out and go to the post office and print it out, shouldn't I? Here's me gyro. 3.5 million. 429 quid. We'll be alright. I've got gold as well. 160. I'll have that as well. I'll go to Dubai and get me gold. You know what they're doing with the new fucking James Webb telescope? They've made all the mirrors out of gold.
Oh, right.
Pure gold. The mirrors are made out of. Why? What's wrong with a normal mirror?
Probably because now they can see further and better.
I don't believe that. A reflection's a reflection. Doesn't matter how big. And it's, you know what I mean? You make a reflection out of a mirror, it's the same as gold, isn't it?
Some things are better than others to do
But
stuff.
real gold? Holy fucking shit, Sherlock.
Well, it's just people with money that can afford to do that shit.
Well, no,
And there's people in the
NASA,
world that've got all that money and... Well, yeah, NASA, I mean...
No wonder our country put the price of gold down and then decided to sell it all off.
Yeah, it's plenty of gold. You can't actually spend gold. It just sits there doing it, just a value.
Yeah. It's what? A different ratio value, but can go up and down.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's no sort of...
You can in Dubai, you can go to the cash machine and get yourself a gold bullion.
Fuck's sake, Dubai.
Gold bullion. All your currency is gold.
Money.
Go to the cash machine and get a little bullion, a bar, gold bar of bullion out.
They buy Bugatti Veyrons, use them for about a week and flog them.
Oh, sorry about the mic, mate. It's fucked.
No, it's alright when you, like, not doing anything, like...
I'll sit totally still.
Well, no, I don't mean that. I mean, like, when you went off to the loo...
Yeah, they've been touching my chair. Yeah, they've been like that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry to drag you through the forest, Black Company.
No, it's bad. It's bad, mate. Oh, I'm top of the league. Let's see if we can get loads of kills. Defend
NDAA
silo one.
forces are gunning for the missiles and hidden out here. Intel reports they
Don't
plan
go
on
the wrong
using
way, Twig.
missiles against the capital.
I think they
I'll
start
send
over
you the
there.
silo coordinates. You must stop them.
Big rocket in the way.
Enemy forces are moving towards the eastern
T62
silo.
next to me.
If you take the bridge, try not to fall off.
We're off. Oh, can I get back up that? Bobsleigh start. Oh, it's crashed me into the wall. Holy shit. Ah.
Target locked on. Target down.
Will you get on him? Oh, this is shit. was on him and I shot and it never got him.
Enemy destroyed. Target locked on.
3, 2, 1. It says that's the second, but it's bollocks.
Target locked on. Target down. Target locked. Load, Sabo.
Why did that miss?
Don't let your guard down, Black Company.
Like I was right on him. Locked on target.
Enemy spotted at the southern silo.
Should we not
Get ready
mark on
to
the
cross the river. Heads up, Black Company. Enemy intel and recon trucks are in the area. It's a bit
Right,
out
I'm
of
off
your
the
way,
hill.
but if
Head
you
down
can
that
take them
mountain.
out, they'll lose their eyes and ears in this battle.
Eyes and ears. I've got no eyes, but I've got good bloody ears. I hope other people that listen to our Hartlepool and Borough Council have embezzled millions of Hartlepool's taxpayers' money and neglect the people of Hartlepool. I have a video of a road with heroin needles, glass, cocaine packets where children play. It's a good video actually. I'm going to put it on YouTube and expose them. And about me neglecting my kids. Horrible little rats. I can't get over them honestly, mate. Honestly, it's just absolutely disgusting the way they're bullying the innocent, normal gentleman. Come here, go up the hill. Get up. That's it. I can't wait to get my next tank so I can play first PvP. I'll get my ass kicked straight away because it won't be, won't have high ammunition, it won't have anything really.
Target locked on.
Yeah, that's
Enemy
why I
destroyed.
that War Thunder. I thought, yeah, I'm not going to play it enough to
I love it, mate.
bother about like.
I was taking level 5 jets out with a level 1 plate yesterday.
It'd take me forever to get that far. I would never play it enough to get that far.
I love it.
Target locked. Target locked.
This is where it's at War Thunder. The tanks on War Thunder is a lot better than this. Tanks are the best. Although aircraft's the best on War Thunder, but I think tanks are second, then ships. Then helicopters are the worst because they're just wow, flying them helicopters is just rock hard without a VR system.
Target locked. Target down.
Like people on VR can look around while they're like on PC.
Target locked.
They like to do it.
I love the helicopters, mate. I love them. I like wiggling me
Identify
willy around.
target. Hostile PC. Target locked.
Ha! You got stuck. You're dead now, mate. What?
Tank damage. Target locked
Run,
on.
run, 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 run. Run, tank, run.
Target down. Target locked. Target down. Target locked on.
Killed him. Killed him.
Good work. There will be more coming, though. NDAA
Good.
forces
Send
are
them on.
heading to the western silo en masse. Fastest way there is to cross the river again to go around the rocks.
Oh my
Now, get over
God.
there.
I have to go around the river. Let's go the shortcut. Let's go through the river. Come on, tank, move it.
Take me to the real.
Identify. Hostile tank. Target locked. Sights
Oh, he got me
down.
back. Bet you he shoots before I can shoot. See?
Ammo up.
Oh, it's twice I've hit him now. What? How much power is it? Oh, he's a lieutenant. Shit. He's dead. Lieutenants have extra hits. That's hits, not tits.
Target locked.
Ah. Shit, mate.
Multiple systems down.
Oh, I'm dead. Shit. I don't know how to repair it either. It's got me here.
Trash up. Move it out. Mode, Sabo. Target locked. Ammo up. Target down.
Black Company, come in. You cannot fail this mission. We'll have to evacuate the
Is
capital.
that it? What happened there? It finished before... Oh, they fired the rockets. They fired the rockets. We had to take the rockets out first. Bummer. I didn't know that. But now I know for next time. Ah, that won't get me many XP. Defeat. I've been on every map now, I think. Still don't know. Oh, this one tooth is killing. I'm going to have to rip it out. It's either rip it out in a little bit of pain for a day or take this pain for the rest of my life.
Well, what I do, and what I've always done as a kid, is get like a painkiller or some sort of Anodine or paracetamol, and then rest it on the gum of the tooth and just let it dissolve into it.
Does it work?
Well, I don't know, maybe it's placebo effect.
I'll
but
just
yeah,
buy a kilo of cocaine
work.
and put that on my tooth and I won't feel
well, you
anything.
could do. Well, yeah, and all of your teeth will fall out.
Good. I won't have to go to the dentist no more,
Jeremy
will I? Jeremy Kyle. Doesn't he have no teeth, Jeremy Kyle?
No, you go on the show. You don't have to have, you're not supposed to have any teeth if you go on Carl's, you know.
Huh? Well, he's never crit anyway. He's a smackhead and he's trying to say everybody that they're wrong for doing it. He's done it himself, a little bit crit.
That was a mega race.
Oh yeah, definitely one battle left. Survived. 7,000 damage, 9 kills, 4 assists. Not bad though, is it? I'm alright on these vehicle games. 99.3%.
Can't you borrow scissors? Pedals.
They don't fit on my wheel. I raced on our steering wheel the other day and it's just wrong. It's just not right. G29. Well, I did. I set it up the way I like it. So if it wasn't for Bammer helped me out with the force feedback, I'd have been screwed. I got third. I was looking for a win really. I should have had a win if it was on my steering wheel. I'd have won that. Operation Cerberus. Destroy the elite guard. There you go. Oh, maybe put you in a battle down here if I'm lucky. There's 60% level 3 and 20% level 2. Level 4. Oh, there's only 40% level 3. Come on, what are you doing? Don't leave me this way. Come on, get in. Oh, there's a level 5 on now. Come on, I only need one more battle, I think. 99.3%. If I don't do it here, I'll turn it off. PvP next. Yeah. It only took me like all day to get this level 4 researched.
So what, you're not playing it on, are you playing it on other people then?
Yeah, there's other people in the lobby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in my lobby. And we have to kill all the AI.
Right. Oh, kill AI. And then,
yeah, there's like squads of them turn up. Do that repetitively until you get to level 5.
And then you can play multiplayer.
Yeah.
Against other teams.
Yeah, man.
Fuck that. It'll take me forever. took you
Nah.
a day.
No, this is just level 4. Took me a day. 1, 2 and 3 I done within a day, and level 4 took me a day. So I'm imagining that level 5, 6 and 7 and 8, 9, 10 will take months. Do you know what I mean? Depends how much you play, doesn't it? I mean, I only put it on because War Thunder said it needed an update when it didn't. It was letting me load in and everything. It's just the Russians against me in it again. They poisoned me by taking me gaming away. Putin, I love you, man.
The airfield on this island extends the cartel's reach by thousands of miles. Destroying it will cripple their foothold in this region.
He wouldn't have the fascist council
SATCOM is
for
down.
lying against
There
me.
must be a jammer on the island. Track down the source of the interference and destroy it. Black Company, fresh intel. The cartel just offloaded a key munitions shipment. We'll throw in a
the toll
bonus
that
if
they
you
get
take it
from
off their hands.
Where is it? No, they're not. No, they're not. Everyone's right as rain. They stick by the rules because they know what happens to them if they don't.
Yeah.
It's a death penalty, isn't it? Castrated.
Yeah. Just like
Arm and leg tied to one horse, arm and leg tied to another horse, and whipped. Whip the horse so it pulls your arms and legs off in front of your family. And that's just not paying your taxes.
No, that was stealing an apple.
Target locked. Threat destroyed.
Stealing an apple?
Yeah, that's what you used to get undrawn court.
Well, just drawing a quarter, it's bad enough, isn't it? I mean,
Well, undrawn ankle. I mean, that should have went.
so how much is it to buy a quarter?
It's but a scratch.
Come on, mate, we got this. There's 2 of us. You're in the way, mate. You're gonna have to get out the way. Whoa, where'd that come from? Oh. How did he fire from up there?
Target locked.
Bad boys up here, mate. There's 2 of them up here, sneaking around. Oh, and it gets stuck on a pebble again. Slight pebble in the road and a tank gets stuck on it. Disgrace. Smash these 2 here if I can see them. Where are they? Not far away now. Where are they, mate? Like there's nobody here.
Oh.
And if the tank 10
Jammer's down. SATCOM is back up. We've detected SAM sites scattered across the island. Capture those, and we'll be able to provide air
Can you
support for
play a
exfil.
multiplayer? So like, I was your tank driver and you was the gun.
No, that would be good. That's the next step for gaming, isn't it?
Well, I'm pretty sure they've done games like that before.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
It's called Duty games do it.
Yes, they do. So it's saying there's a red thing here. And there isn't. I've just drove over where he's supposed to be. What the fuck are they smoking in the crack pipe today? Just disappeared. I think obviously they weren't really there then, were they? Fucking stupid game. Right at the top of the mountain. There's one. Alright, behind another flipping mountain. I'll go for that. Oh, it's an headache, man, it's an headache. Come on, come on, come on, come on. How long have we got left? 7 minutes to capture these stars. Come on, move it. obviously. Still can't get up there. Here we go, around this corner. Turn, you stupid fucking tank! Fucking bollocks, man, innit? See you somewhere. You have conquered the missile silo. It's Twiggy. I say I haven't because there isn't one. There. Oh. Look at that. You know what I mean? What is that? The guy's got to drown here. The tank doesn't turn for shit. Tank made by Hartlepool Borough Council. No ability in it. How do I even get up there? Come on. You're milking it, man. You're absolutely milking it because you know I've got the star. I'm in the wrong place, anyway. Oh, I'm going to tip it over. I've just been up there. It's milking it. Maybe I took the wrong road. Get it, boys. 5 minutes left to get it. I must have took the wrong road. Must have. I went down in the river and I should have took a right instead of a left. Not bothered anyway, I'm just wait for them in there. Wait for them to respawn in.
Alright, we've located the installations you need to destroy. Time to lay waste to the cartel operation here. Leave nothing standing.
Come
Well
on!
done. I'll credit your account when we take the delivery. Target locked on.
Where?
Target down.
Oh, I had them there as well. Come on, boys, we've got this. 3 minutes left. Come on. We have got this. Oh, will you stop turning, you stupid fucking thing?
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Fuck off.
Target locked on. Target down. Target locked. Enemy destroyed. Identify. Hostile PC. Ammo up. Airfield destroyed. Excellent work, Black Company. Exfil to the Zuber. Up.
Bit late. They're all dead. It's got me going around in circles.
Target locked. locked on.
Drag me into an ambush, isn't he?
Target lost.
Ah, piss off. I know you're there.
Identify target. Hostile PC.
Oh shit, there's two of them.
Target locked.
Should have a machine gun.
Hit our track. Kill each other's track. Success. Moving out. Target locked. Ammo up. Rotor, Sabo. They hit us hard.
Oh, see what I mean? They're gonna hit me first.
Load Sabo.
And I can't hit them. They can reload faster than me. Ah, you missed me. You exploded anyway. Fine. He's dead. Go for the start, go for the start, go for the start. I've got to track out and I don't have to fix it. I think that might be a good idea, then not to fix the bike. Oh, we've only got 35 seconds left and it's 57 seconds to the kill. Get me in there, get me in there, get me in there, get me in there. 47. I'm not going to do it, 21 seconds left. Come on, man. Now there's 9 seconds left in the battle, 10 seconds, it's going to be 2 seconds. Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, we done it!
Great work, Black Company.
1 second left.
The cartel's operation here is in shambles. Load up and support will mop up the rest.
Wow, it's bonfire night. Fireworks are cancelled in London this year, eh? Sadak Khan.
Everywhere, mate.
Sadak Khan won't let it happen. Sadak.
Won't have mass recovery.
New seat, that's your ass. Oh. Put a cushion on it. Go. How's about that? Is it battling?
That's about that then.
What's Sadak Khan? Should be removed from his position straight away.
Yeah, I don't like him at all.
Funding terrorism? Sadak Khan. He'll be the next Prime Minister.
No,
Telling you,
he
same
won't.
as Boris. We will. Telling you now. Boris was the London mayor. He ended up being Prime Minister, and it's funny how that as soon as he became mayor, everybody knew who he was. They were publicising who it was, and every day. It's called brainwashing, mate. Say something every day, you'll believe it's true. Yay, I've done it! 100%! No flipping time. Whoa, why did I do that?
Disastrous slap. I got third done.
There you go, top 3 finish.
The others must have done really shit.
I must be rubbing up on you. Yes, I can buy me a new tank, right? Get me into vehicles. Level 5.
And that was only quality, and there was 4 of us, and one of them was disqualified.
Oh no, you're joking, Chief Mark 10. I don't want that one. not achieving, it's slow as fuck. 1,900,000 quid. It is.
That's like worth one. That'd be like worth.
And then they have the chieftain mark 900. Then they have.
Out of a coin push machine.
I might not buy that then. I might just go to the Russian one. Has Russia got T80 or T64? Oh, I'd have to buy the T64A first. Oh, they just rip you off this game. C1 already. 8 million quid. 15 million for the Challenger 2. 15 million, that's going to take some research, isn't it? Challenger 1. 6 million. I have to buy the 2 chieftains first. Level 7. How do you find out your It's just the same. It's the same flippin' tank. This vehicle contains unique upgrades. Bollocks. They all do. Oh, we do the Scorpion. Quite quick. Not level 4, so I want a level 5. For Britain, obviously, not Russia. Why has it got the scales on there? What's the scales for? Oh, it's... What's that? Times 2. M51, level 2. No, I'm not buying that. It's gonna be fucking Jaxie. Well, I thought it was gonna get me Challenger 2, but obviously they've ripped me off. I want me to have a Chieftain Mark 10, which is no different. What does it have different? Nothing. Corona. Do you have flu-like symptoms? Apparently, if you don't wipe your bum properly and don't wash your hands, you're gonna get corona.
Well, I mean, I'm not being funny, but if you don't wash your hands after you've had a poo and wipe your bum,
Yeah, you want to show.
or any time of toilet, well, you know.
Should be
That's
shot.
what I mean, I couldn't believe it took a national campaign to tell people that you have to wash your hands.
Obviously,
why aren't people doing that anyway? I mean,
well, in Afghanistan, the women just stop in the street, lift their dress up and take a shit, so
well,
it's going to be a lot different.
Then,
How are they going to wash their hands when they're in the middle of the street?
well, yeah, but that's up to them. That's their problem, not mine.
The men don't even lift the skirt up.
Yeah, just piss on shit on their wives.
Pissing shit on the floor, yeah?
On their wives.
On the wives, yeah, yeah. That's right. Well, I've got my level 5 tank now, so let's go on a PvP player. It's only a chieftain, like, shit. You're too slow. Promote to level 3. Promote to level 5. What are you on about? It already is a level 5, you stupid idiot. What are you on about? Skip. I don't know what that is. Yay, there it is! Just 71. That's me. You have no bigger gun. Exactly the same gun and everything. Profits and consumables, how do you put them on? Can I sell them? No, you can't sell them either. Piece of shit. Oh, got 13 crates, apparently. That's how you open your crates. Oh, I could have done with that. Oh, got a few. Ah, I could have just opened my crates and got all the fucking research for it. £30,000. 30,000 again. Silver crew insignia. I don't even know what to put them on. Silver commander insignia. I'm learning as we go along. 1,200 reputation. 5 another 1,002 reputation. Another 1,200 reputation. Could have done with this for the last one. 30,000. I didn't know you could open crates. 12,000. Wow. There's one left. 5 gold. Supply crates. Let's see what I get. 500,000. That just helped. 3,000 reputation. Got more than the last one. Another 3,000. Another 3,000. Last one. 500,000. One boost. Accept. Premium. I haven't got none of that. 1 minute 59 active boosts. Yay, I've got it all now. Upgrades. What's upgrades again? Vehicle service. Oh, the targeting's alright. Still crap on everything else. Oh, we can put an insignia on. What the fuck are you on about? I don't understand all this. That's cash. Stars. Yeah, that's how you put your posts on. Yeah, I know how to put my posts on now. Back. Consumables, how do you put them on? There they are. Yeah, I got this. I don't know what there is. I don't know what they are. I've got 10 of them, so we'll have one of them on there. And one of them on there. Oh, you only put one on each. Alright, yeah, sorry boss. Oh, what have I done now? So you've got vehicle service for that. Consumables. And what else have I got? Whoa! Doesn't even tell you what they are. It's just like, what? Obviously the pictures mean something, but I don't know what they mean. I want magazine, bullet magazine. Don't want to reinforced ammo rack, do I? Additional protection. Reinforced wheels. Filter system. Ballistic computer. £1,000,000 for a ballistic computer. Everything reload time I want. That was £1,000,000. Already equipped. Well, I've been doing it without this stuff, but no one knows. There we go. So I've got improved gun breach, increases rate of fire, improves turret traverse speed, improves aim and speed. Good. What's next? Commander. Switch commander. Yes. Where's the ones I had? I had some commanders.
Did you do extra lube on your turret?
I think I did, mate. I think I did.
Yeah,
Oh, and the
can
commander
go
gets
wrong
extra
with a bit of
points.
extra lube on your turret.
Cannon hit points. Penalty for damage side. Unavailable. 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 He hasn't really got much, really. No. Yeah. I get him more stuff, mightn't I? No, doesn't. I don't understand it. I don't know what you have to do. Ah, come on, you're full of shit. Can't do anything there. Ah, stuff yous. I don't care. That's it, it'll be PvP next time. Oh, I feel so poorly all of a sudden. I'm getting a cold. Let me just shut my windows because I'm back. Finish. I'm back in a minute. He's back.
See, your mic didn't do that thing then.
Didn't it?
This time.
Yeah, it depends where this bit's touching or the volume remote. What's that on?
Yeah.
Depends what that's touching. Come all over with flu-like symptoms all of a sudden. No, we're gonna be alright. Yeah, I've got thing now. Yeah, I've already had a cold. So, hopefully it's all good. How do I change that? 150. I've just got that kit on, haven't I? Oh. Here we go, let's have a go at PvP, see if we're any better. Global operations, testing area, tutorial, global operations, isn't it? Yeah, you have to put 20 grand in overheads. Yeah. Damage on the run. Air fleeting. Doesn't matter, just action. PvP. Yeah, I'm better than many people now. I'll probably get my ass kicked now. I will be going to War Thunder in a minute anyway, because I missed it today. They said there was a fucking update when there isn't. Wash my hands and get out the cold. Nice one. I'll be alright. Your body's been fighting it anyway, so I already have an immunity system to it. It's the weatherman. It's that season. October, November, December, isn't it? Well,
Lots of brandy and rock and roll, that's what you want.
Yeah. Well, I won't be going on holiday this year, I'll tell you that. Fucking government have ruined that, haven't they? Jealous fucks. Can't take my kids on holiday for New Year because apparently I'm not allowed near them. Fucking horrible, fascist, racist pigs. Anyway, they're on about Winston Churchill saying he's a Nazi or something, whatever it was, putting it on his statue. How come we've got a statue of Nelson Mandela and he was a terrorist?
Yeah.
Didn't fucking pull that down, did they? Fucking racist cunts. Let's pull it down. Advertising terrorism in our country, putting a statue of Nelson Mandela up. Fair enough, he was a love child of the Queen, but you know.
Imagine if they did that.
What, pulled Nelson Mandela? Oh, there'd be fucking terror.
Yeah, riots, there'd be riots.
Oh, yeah, mate. Yeah.
Riots. Whole country would be aflame.
Don't give a shit. Fuck Nelson Mandela. He's a terrorist. Got jailed for it, didn't he? Free Nelson Mandela. Free Nelson Mandela. They should let him fucking rot in jail, a little terrorist. Should have jailed them all. And it's funny how they put the country on lockdown for COVID virus, but they never done now to Africa for the AIDS virus. Funny though, isn't it?
Yeah, but the AIDS virus wasn't an airborne thing.
No, it was up your bum thing.
Or a blood thing. It was
Up your bum.
drugs. A lot of heroin addicts started dying out.
Yeah, good. Get rid of the fucking lot of them. Begling fucking tour rags. They should be made to go in a cell and give them as much heroin as they want till they OD and die. Simple as that. Lock them up, give them all the heroin they want, and let them kill their fucking selves. Quick as fucking possible. Now I get my children ripped away from me and there's fucking smackheads and crackheads all around the town with fucking kids. They're fucking horrible little fucks. They all deserve to die. Yeah, I have some interesting policies for Hardy, like. You can join, I'll send you a t-shirt, wear your t-shirt with pride.
Yeah.
The Rebellion Party, I'm going to call it. I'm going to start the Rebellion.
Yeah.
Like the Star Wars.
I mean, the name, for me, I might dig some of your policies and all that, but the name I wouldn't go for.
Rebellion Party, yeah.
Well, it's just, you're just going to get breeders of hate.
Yes. No, not hate, but people who want things the right way. No.
That's rebellion.
There will be an entry code. Like if you've been in NF or what's the other one? What thing he's in? BMP or anything like that, you're not allowed in. Simple as.
Yeah,
you're a
why would
fascist.
they tell you? Why would they wouldn't tell you? They just do it and then work from within.
Yeah, they wouldn't. I'd be keeping a close eye on them.
There's something that sort of actually just speaks for all the people. It's just something that they can all relate to, like, so that, I mean, you ain't going to get
the National Masturbators Party. There you go.
Yeah, you could do that.
The Masturbate Party. Everybody does that.
Yeah.
And if you don't, you're a liar.
If
you say you don't masturbate, you're a liar.
Everybody comes to the rallies.
Everyone comes. That's right.
Yeah.
The rallies will be fucking filled with jizz. Come on then, I want a PvP battle. See how good these bad boys are. Well, there's people at level 10. Ben, how you doing, buddy? You alright?
Yeah.
Good news. Your pedals are broke, did I tell you?
No.
Yeah, my pedals broke, the actuator broke inside of them. No matter how much I turned no matter how much, like when the pedal was disconnected, no matter how much I turned it, it wouldn't register. So I flung them out.
Yeah.
The scrap man's got them now.
So what are you gonna do for Wednesday?
Getting some new pedals on tomorrow. I'm ordering them in the morning. They'll be here on Wednesday.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Same ones?
Yeah, T3PA Pros. I might just come to your house and get your old set. So you alright, Ben?
Yeah, I'm fine, but
Good.
I've just been doing videos today.
Oh, right. What, to put on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I've just uploaded one of them earlier. I've got about 5 more to upload. So they'll be getting uploaded tomorrow.
Do it while you're asleep.
No, I like to do it when I'm awake, so I can do it. So I get all the names and that ready for the
Oh, yeah.
things and stuff. I just, but earlier I just done the Japanese Grand Prix and, oh god, I'm rusty as fuck.
Oh, yeah, if you don't play it. You got rusty.
No, I was rusty as hell, so I didn't even get in the points, man.
Didn't you?
No.
Wow.
That's how rusty I am on Formula 1. That's gonna be on freaking iRacing and bloody everything else.
Yeah, that's it. Mm.
But the thing is, I'm back into something right now. So, I'm good.
Good news.
It's just, I'm gonna upset the rest of the grid. You know? At the end of the year. Nope, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and pay for Lando Norris from McLaren.
Alright. What, do you have to pay for it?
Oops. No, it's just that you know when you do your own team career, you get you get paid for doing races and
Oh shit, I've just dropped the pad. I bet that's broke now. Fuck.
no, but
They're not very strong, are they?
no. And I'm on 5k. I'm on 5k at the minute. I've got to get like over 50. I've got to get 15k.
Wow.
For the end of the season.
Oh my god.
And then I'll get more money after the season ends anyway. To upgrade the buildings and stuff.
Wow. I'll put it into your car. Stuff the building. You don't need a building. Give them a tent. Give them a gazebo. Stick the car under there and do all the mechanics.
No, the thing is, even you gotta pay for your simulator as well on the game as well.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, mate.
I'm only on level 2 on that.
Oh,
but everything
right,
else is like, I'm working on the aero and the chassis of the car and
yeah.
to make it lighter and make it more, easier through the corners.
Yeah, that's the thing with Formula 1, you can upgrade it, can't you, to make it better for yourself. But it doesn't work online though, does it? Which is a bit shocking, so you're doing all that and you can't even use all the upgrades online, shit. All that work for now.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's only meant for career mode.
Oh, right. Oh, there's 6%. I don't think I'm going to go in a battle. The queue is huge. Right, turn it off. That's enough of that. I'll do PvP tomorrow. I've got
Don't
level
worry, it's
5.
still live streaming.
I know. Yeah, it'll stop. It'll stop when I turn this game off. Goodbye, viewers. Have fun. Hartlepool Council, you're all fascist, corrupt pigs.